Guys, what's going on, guys? We are back at Barrel Bash 6, starting off with Guilty Gear Strife. I'm 2BA, and join with me is Cook Deluxe. Cook, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you, man?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm honestly excited to be commentating some Guilty Gear Strife,
Hey,
I tell you.
I haven't been playing the game for too long, but I have really fallen in love with this game. It is a very fun experience, and it is a really easy to get into game. But
That's one of the fun things about this game, is that how easy it is to get into. It's like, it's a very good first fighting game.
yeah, it is really, really enjoyable.
Right.
But here we got some Leo versus Ramlethal.
Yeah, Leo versus Ram. We're waiting on the names to be updated, but don't worry, we will get those updates soon as possible. But it looks like, oh, we're going to see a hard DP punch. No!
Oh, no follow-up.
Accidental jump, no follow-up, unfortunately.
What is he going for? What is he going for? What is he cooking?
Ram is trying to escape the corner, especially with such low health. They're in a bad position.
The cross-up?
Oh, but Leo mix-ups should take it.
Great counter hit.
Great Roman cancel counter hit to finish it off. Going into duel 2. All right, we got names. We got them as Leo versus DZDesu as Ram. All right. Desu taking them into the corner.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh. Wall splat.
Dust into a wall splat.
Goes for the break.
All
Not
right.
a single touch on them just yet. Ooh, a big change of pace from game 1.
If this is optimal, it'll kill. No, I'm sorry. That's too far from the corner to kill.
Ooh, Ram has full meter right now. And Leo just has a tiny bit. I was about to say, you could probably chip it out.
Now that you say that, like Ram, yeah, could just like do super, wake up super, and it'll just like.
It will definitely chip hard there.
All right, Vem taking Desu into the corner, only for Desu to escape barely, but gonna take heavy damage from it though.
The projectile set up. Yeah, I mean, Leo is getting in, but not really getting too many mix-ups on there. Can't really force their way through this pressure, and Ram is just taking full advantage of that as fast as they can.
Because that's the thing about mix-up characters. It's one thing to like get in, but it's another thing to follow up after it. But we see a follow-up right there.
Good adaptation right there.
All right, Vim taking game 1. All right.
All right, let's see how Ram adapts here. We're going to need to see a lot of changes in their play. Maybe keep things a little bit more spaced out, keep Leo from getting in as much. Because as soon as he gets in, he is just mashing on that shield, throwing out DPs and everything.
Yeah, Ram has like big buttons. I feel like Desu really needs to use them just like that, just like space out. Leo accordingly, keep him out of mix-up range.
Yeah, Desu just needs to play a lot more patiently, I feel, because those DPs will just come out at any point. And it looks like Leo at least has a pretty good hold on this matchup.
Good wave up super to get out of the corner.
Oh, that jump.
All right, now we're going to carry Vem to the corner. Nice grab. Roman cancel, and that's going to take it.
That will. Man, that is nasty. I hate seeing grabs into RCs. That is very rough.
It really... Because whenever you see like grabs in fighting games, you think that's it, but then the Roman cancel, and it's just like, oh, I can follow up after a grab. That's actually really cool.
Yeah. I personally play Potemkin, so getting those RCs after a grab, I mean, it's gross, but it sets up into some pretty disgusting things.
All right, Vem gonna land a super, not gonna wall break despite being so close to the wall.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that I guess they were like just out of that lineup, but now they're gonna clean it up. Going into the final round of this duel.
Duel 3 once again. I think DZDesu is like apply a lot of knowledge in the sense that they're able to press like long-reaching buttons to keep Leo out of the corner. What a block on the burst, but no follow-up after it.
Yeah, I mean, they are really, like, I mean, it's good that Ram has their burst for a specific situation like that, but I don't think Ram is really doing enough to keep that pressure on from a mid to longer range, but that was a great counter hit.
Great super. Oh, we're probably going to see a wall break right here if this is optimal. No, we're going for the reset instead. Oh, gets a hit.
Oh, that'll, oh,
not
not yet.
Ram's got guts. Oh,
the
man.
Cheeky low.
Vem catching Desu, pressing buttons, and getting punished accordingly. Man.
1-1.
Oh, no, it's 2-0.
Oh, my bad.
You're good.
Is Strive best of 5?
Yeah, Strive is best of 5. Strive matches go by so fast. That's why you have to have them best of 5.
That's understandable.
All right. We got Desu finally gets some hits in. Roman cancel to extend the damage and carry Vem all the way to the other side of the screen.
Good corner carry.
Oh, but Vem's going to carry. Oh, no. Going to mix up, or at least get Desu probably closer to the right side of the corner.
Yeah, interesting choice for a mix-up there. Ooh, RC get that pressure on.
It's an interesting decision to make to either. Do you want to like go for like a hard follow-up, or would you rather go for like the mix-up?
But just needs a DP. As soon as that pressure starts getting on, iframe DP. Ooh, strong counter
Ow.
hit. Immediate corner pressure.
Oh,
They
no,
are in the blender.
Man, you do not want to be in the corner against Leo.
True. That is very, very stressful.
Oh, nice 6P. Gonna take Desu back to the corner, only to counterattack. Ooh, that's such a good combo. Roman canceled the other direction. Was that a burst? That was a burst safe combo.
That burst came out way too late.
Man. Oh god, but Vem spending all of their meter just to get one hit in.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Sometimes you just gotta spend it all, and I think it's gonna work out for Vem here.
Yep. Very meaty right there.
3-0 goes to Vem.
Rough. Yeah, Ram just did not do enough to get that mid-range pressure out so they could sneak in. But Leo just dived in head first every single round.
Yeah, it was tragic at the end there. We saw Ram had like the really good combo, like switching the sides, putting Leo in the corner. But man, it's just sad to see it all turn around. But very good plays from Vem and DZDesu.
Yeah, they both played very well. I'm excited to see who we got next here.
All right. I gotta tell everyone I'm commentating real quick.
Yeah,
Let me find the stream.
I'm just gonna go ahead and check bracket here, see what we got going on, see if I'm gonna get called soon.
But can we take a moment to acknowledge the fact that I think this is currently like the largest Guilty Gear tournament in Kentucky we've ever had. We have over 50 entrants in Guilty Gear alone.
I mean, that's pretty good considering, like, even though, like, I don't think we really have too many, like, weekly events or anything regarding it. So, yeah, I mean, getting those, even if it's 50 people, it's great to see. At least we got some kind of community here for it.
I will do my QCS plug-in and say we are in the works of making a Guilty Gear Strive Weekly. It's still in the works, but we do have a few other games for weeklies. We got Tekken on Thursdays, we got Marvel on Wednesdays, and I think we're going to introduce Street Fighter on one of the days. But currently we have like, we're open to get like some online weeklies in, get some like pro players to show up and just show that like Kentucky can be like a really good scene for the FGC.
For sure. Like I am really, I think moving into that online tournament aspect is a really good way to grow a community, because especially like how HBox did with the coin box, like they're getting hundreds of entrants every week for these big tournaments, and if Kentucky can generate something like that for the FGC, that would be amazing. I would love to see that for our community.
Oh yeah, 100%. Shout out to Razor for getting Escalante. Oh, hello everyone. Yeah, shout out to Razor, our stream manager right here, for getting us on here. Yeah, shout out to Razor.
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy. That's Razor free. Hey, Sharif. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Good to see everyone. But yeah, as I was saying, Razor and QCS are trying to do that. It's like get like weeklies, get going and whatnot. I think we're even getting like some of the top Marvel players like Airborne and even Escalante to show up to our online events and really just like rack those numbers up. Just show like, hey, Kentucky's a really cool scene for fighting games.
Yeah, I would really love to see this scene grow for sure. Like it's there's like I would say Kentucky, even for Smash, FGC, any sort of fighting event, like I feel like we have one of the friendliest scenes like in the world. Like you could come in, even if you hardly know anything, and people are gonna just be so kind, give you tips. And it's really fun. It's always great to just come out and play, just because even if you don't do well in tournament, you can still just hang out with everyone, and it's sharing that experience with like everyone else in America, even if they can hop in and just interact. It's great.
It can be really discouraging for it can be really discouraging to go like 0-2s in tournaments. So I think even as like a previous officer on like the DG Don't Get Tilted team, we're finding ways to like, all right, how do we like make that experience better for like those who aren't as good in the game or frequently go like 0-2 or whatnot. That's why we introduced like a redemption bracket for only people that don't make it into top 8. And I could have sworn, I found, Tampa Never Sleeps.
Yeah.
They started doing an 0-2 bracket, I found out.
Nice. That's cool, actually. Like, weird idea. What if, like, a top player just purposely goes 0-2 just to go through that bracket?
When there's, like, money on the line for the main tournament, I've heard, like, that those instances have happened, but only if, like, the prize for, like, these redemption brackets are just bigger than the actual, like, prize for the tournament.
That would be crazy. Like I don't condemn this behavior.
Yeah.
But that's
don't do this.
That's some five-brain strats if I've heard of any. What do we got on stream next here?
All right. I gotta tell all my friends I'm commentating real quick.
And I believe I have been called. So I will go ahead and I guess pass off the mantle and try to get someone else over here.
Yeah. If you can find,
let me find someone real quick.
If you can find someone, but I can solo commentate for the time being if need be, if it calls. No, that's fair. Alright, looks like we're getting to our second game of the stream. Alright, I think we're gonna get... Alright, okay, we got names here. We got coolcalmsam, rocking the Soul Bad Guy, and I'm just gonna say his tag is Beef on Anji. SlabOfBeef. Alright, so we'll check and see if this is a button check, but it looks like I think they're relatively confident their buttons are probably not gonna check, but that's just me making assumptions. So let's see. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a button check. Bursting at the start of the round, making sure everything works. Hey, it's important to check your buttons, honestly. You do not want to be like halfway in a match and like press one button for it to be another button. So it's important to do button checks. But it looks like we're getting straight into it. coolcalmsam versus SlabOfBeef. Soul Bad Guy versus Anji Mito. So I found the Anji pick interesting. 'Cause I am not gonna lie, I kind of forgot Anji's a character in this game. He's relatively like unpopular, so I rarely see him played in the competitive scene. Then we also have Soul Bad Guy, who's relatively mid-tier. All right, who's this? Who is this joining me on commentary?
Bud69, we're here.
Welcome, welcome.
So this is gonna be coolcalmsam versus SlabOfBeef.
SlabOfBeef. I was mentioning earlier, it's like you rarely see like Anji players.
Oh yeah, I mean,
nowadays.
I would say like the big one we had for a while. We had Red Muffler Man. He came in, got second at the last big event we had.
Okay.
Moved to Texas, unfortunately, but now we have maybe SlabOfBeef is who we want. It's winners round 2.
Maybe SlabOfBeef is the Anji we've been looking for.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of buffs really kind of You know, made it a no-brainer. Oh man, that DP is so good when you get
Yeah.
strong hit.
I'm surprised. Anji's guts are so large. The fact that it didn't kill.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm very shocked by it too. But I mean, first round goes to Soul. I like Soul because it's a very explosive character. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Anji, you're gonna see a lot of set play, a lot of Oki situations. You know, you want the hard knockdown, see if you can get a good Oki situation, catch matching. Soul, you just do that.
Yeah, Solo can just go in, press buttons.
It just kind of does that sometimes, you know?
He's a showman for sure.
Yeah, it definitely just happens. The good stuff from Anji right now. It's a good burst, I would say. I don't know if you need it.
That's
but I mean,
gonna.
I didn't read the burst, dude. But first round goes to Cool Calm Sam.
All right. You got a good showing for SlabOfBeef there. Making some good moves, but unfortunately just Cool Calm Sam being cool and calm. Oh yeah, Cool Calm Sam won. Jeez Louise, where did Anji's health go?
Dude, it's so good. Well, I mean, and yep, going for the optimal stuff for the
this'll
meter.
kill, yeah.
Oh, easily kills. That's,
Anji has guts, but not enough to like survive that.
yeah. But I mean, overall, good stuff from this Anji. Oh, there you go. Nice counter. Oh, didn't get it confirmed, but
that is a very unfortunate side switch, putting like SlabOfBeef into the corner.
yeah, that's not ideal at all.
Yeah, that is really bad, actually.
What's that? Which stream is this?
All right,
man.
good stuff.
Ooh,
Razor.
went for a grab, but it's gonna whiff. SlabOfBeef doing a really good job.
Oh,
putting
nice
calm.
ice switch too.
That is such a good side
Ball
switch.
break. Yep.
Get positive bonus, get some meter going. Spin it early, but is able to get a hit in.
Oh yeah. This
Oh,
is
no,
what you want to see.
drops!
Oh yep.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Nice wall loops.
That drop is really unfortunate, causing Slab to get a combo hit.
Oh my god.
Oh my
what the-
gosh. If it works once, do it again.
Yeah. Cool Calm Sam 2-0 up. SlabOfBeef looking a little shaky, but I mean, good nooch. Oh, run up grab.
Man. Oh my gosh, what a block on the burst. Man, Cool Calm Sam is just in
Oh,
SlabOfBeef's
what
head
an
right now.
overhead. Good PRC there.
Oh, we might see it perfect. Oh gosh. And as soon as
Nah.
I say that, we don't get perfect.
Oh, nah, man. That's
Wild
a good.
throw. One more hit will do it. Oh, keeping that block pressure going on.
Oh, good
Nice
throw.
grab.
Oh, yep. Using the string, stagger. Oh, DP.
Mm.
I mean, it's DP.
Yeah. As soon as you find an opening at block string, just raw DP, and it'll work. Nice
Oh,
counter.
Good
Oh,
push
is this
there.
going to wall break?
Oh, easily. He
Oh,
knows the wall break combos.
Nice. Wow, look at how much damage that
Yeah.
dealt.
Anji also has good damage. It's just very situational.
Yeah.
Like right here, maybe kill.
If it wall breaks,
nope.
no, it's not.
Not gonna wall break. Oh, he's in the corner
Nice.
against Soul.
Oh my god.
PRC, yep.
That's such a good Roman cancel, but like Cool Calm Sam Roman canceling themselves to keep SlabOfBeef.
Burst. Oh no! Why did you mash?
Oh.
Okay, not gonna kill. I mean,
Sammy's gonna get a lot of meter from this though.
oh, nice whip punish, but oh, trying to bait something out, but yep, PRC to stay safe.
Nice. This could kill.
And oh, he's going
Oh,
first
definitely.
base. No,
Ooh.
nice stuff.
Cool Calm Sam taking it 3-0.
3-0. Indeed.
Man, that was a good showing for everyone.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
One of you guys wants 2BA, I think it was these guys.
Okay.
Yeah, probably need to go back to base.
Oh, that's not a good way to say it.
Thank you, 2BA, and here's some,
Some gift waivers. And who do we have up next? But, oh my goodness. First of all, let me welcome my friend, my good old friend, Scott.
you guys can grab that, and let's do some capitalism things.
Yeah, what do you...
Oh yeah, let me do. So
What's
Scott,
first on top, McDonald's?
Yep.
McDonald's. You know them, you love them. The burger that keeps on giving.
You know it.
Thank you again to McDonald's for being a continuous sponsor of esports in the area and for sponsoring Bourbon State Gaming and the tournament we have right here today, Barrel Bash 6. Always great to have such a good sponsor to such a growing industry. And let me tell you, it sure is growing here tonight. It is amazing how many people we have and the amount of support McDonald's is giving.
And when I think about McDonald's, it's hitting summer. I think about the McDonald's freeze.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
oh my goodness, thank you again for McDonald's for the sponsor. It's getting so high right now, and I want, after this, with all the support, I'm going to get a frozen Fanta Freeze. It comes in so many different flavors. It helps you cool down after a lot of hot action like it is right now.
Right here, the sweaty. And another thing about that too is when you're here in the grind, hopping from tournament to tournament, looking for love, sweating. You want that McD's freeze. The fastest way to do that is to use the McDonald's app. So be sure to check that out wherever you can. Place your orders ahead of time. Set it up curbside. You can get right there, grab your freeze, be rehydrated, turn into a Super Saiyan, and win the tournament right here tonight.
Oh, then you know it. And speaking of tournaments, we have Turning Point coming up, probably the hottest event, not only in the summer, but overall in
I don't know about
Kentucky.
this one. Tell
You
us
don't
about
know
it.
about Turning
I don't.
Point?
I don't
All
know
right.
anything.
So Turning Point, June 17th and 18th, 2 days, nonstop action for fighting games. We're going to have FGC legends like Justin Wong, NYC Furby, Kizzy K,
No
Leon,
way.
Tilde. We have a lot of big names here. And the best part? We're gonna have the games Guilty Gear Strive, Super Smash Bros, and 2 weeks in, we're gonna have a major with Street Fighter 6. This is 2 weeks into the game. And right now, venue fees go up in May 1st. So if you want to lock in the good price right now, head over to start.gg/Turning Point. Use code QCS for $15 off venue. Thank you again, Turning Point, for sponsoring this event. And also, in general, QCS events. If you're looking for we have weekly starting up again for some of these games. You got Marvel on Wednesday, Tekken on Thursday, Street Fighter 5 on Friday.
All the games you want to play. And I bet you they're going to have Street Fighter 6 the second it drops, too.
Oh, yeah, they definitely are. And then, Strive and Smash are going to be coming in the future. Be on the lookout for that. It's going to be qcs.gg/Tekken, Marvel, Street Fighter, eventually probably Strive and Smash Brothers. Thank you again, QCS. We couldn't have done it without you. And as we wait for this game, I'm seeing something really scary up there, Scott. So we got...
Who do we have coming in?
So we have Smash. You know how Smash, we have the PR, right? PR,
Yeah.
top 10 players. I would say we have Kentucky. If there was a PR for Strive, we have Kentucky 3 or 4.
No way.
We have
Who do
Gold.
We have coming up?
We have Gold Phantom versus Sad Ghost. So Sad Ghost, Bridget Player, really nice guy. He's really good at Strive. Like, they are insanely good at Strive. Gold Phantom is a Gold Lewis player who's going to. It's a little scary. He's just a little
Have
scary.
a philosophy on this matchup.
Yeah.
So a lot of people like Bridget in this because she's the character that doesn't let you hit buttons, and Gold Lewis doesn't have a lot of buttons to hit. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Gold Lewis players are good at not hitting
They're good at not hitting buttons.
This is not their first rodeo.
Yeah, watch this. So good neutral play. Oh, look.
Going in with that.
And look at these buttons. You got to hold that. You got to hold that. You keep holding it. Oh, my God. It's so just.
And, I mean, you get hit by one of those.
Oh, my
That one
God.
right
dude.
there, the overhead.
But good grab in the corner, take corner back.
Now the
and
pressure.
this is where Bridget comes in big.
Oh, the scariest projectile in the game.
Oh, good job.
But gets over it. Surprising, honestly.
Oh, nice
It's a
grab.
good grab.
Sad Ghost showing why they have so much potential to be here. They're showing, oh, my God, the command grab.
Wow.
Nice PRC, though. Nice
Good round, but honestly, way closer than I thought it was going to
Yeah,
be.
Sad Ghost really showing up right now.
Brought
That
that
was
back.
insane. Nice counter.
Same as last time. Right away, Sad Ghost just not having advantage on that round start, like not
Yeah.
being able to call out.
Yeah.
Our
And like
big
I said,
boy.
it's just that Gold Lewis is this oppressive,
Yeah.
It's so oppressive.
Honestly, it's one of those psych out things too. You can
Yeah.
get him so much on round start that Gold Lewis players know how to get around that.
Yeah, and let me tell you, when you get Gold Lewis started, you do not want to get Gold Lewis started because it's just going to keep going and keep going and keep going, and it is the worst thing to deal with. Watch.
They just want to trick you to mash.
Yep, and there you go.
And then they want to do that to you right away.
Go Lewis.
In the anti-air. 7 golden letters. What can you do about it?
Dude, Go Lewis is just. Not only is Go
There
Lewis.
we go. A great start at the beginning, though.
Yeah,
really
kinda
able to
reading-
punish that aggression.
You want to get the oppression out. You want to not let this Gold Lewis get started. Because Gold Phantom, he's one of our top players in Kentucky. He's going to
You
definitely
can
take
tell.
advantage.
Yeah.
And look at that. Oh, my God. It's so much damage, dude. And there you go. And that's, yep.
So
And
I think another problem with like Bridget is like a lot of people think of it as a range thing, but specifically what makes characters good against Gold Lewis is characters that don't have to interact with him. And Bridget has range but has to interact after all of it. They're really only good as follow-ups, and then you're in the danger zone again. Then you got to see what's inside that coffin.
Wow. That was,
The counter hit, but bursting out of it.
yeah.
Saying no sirree, Bob.
And, Bridget, definitely a counter, it's a mix-up character. You're going to come up. You're playing for the mix at the bottom, you don't throw. You're going to probably try to go for a low there. Try to get those plus frames. Now, went for the command throw. That would have been deadly, though.
That command
Wow.
throw's risky.
That's dead.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man. He's gone for that command throw twice, too. And, I mean, that thing is slow. Like, you gotta get your
It's-
opponent to look away from the screen. But
Yeah, but I think the thing that's good about it is you can cancel it into an aerial. So it's a guessing game.
that is hype. That is
That
cool.
is pretty
yeah.
hype. So if you can cancel it, it becomes a guessing game. And that's what I'm saying, man. It's so good. Oh, my God, the
This
confirms.
is going to hurt.
God.
Right here, we're down to the very limb. Sad Ghost is going to have to pull something out, but we've seen it before. The hit right there. He's
Uh-oh.
feeling himself. He's got a list. He's checking it twice.
Oh, tech grab. Grab tech. Oh, overhead.
Sad Ghost, not Santa Claus. It was Gold Lewis the entire time. No list to check. Brutal.
Good stuff from Gold Phantom, though.
Great,
I mean,
great matches, though. Really thought he had it at the beginning there.
yeah.
Um,
Sad Ghost is a very good player. I just think when it comes to Guilty Gear Strive, Gold Phantom has reached a level that we're not used to seeing in Kentucky, I would say. Very confidently. Like, Gold Phantom, I mean, yes, he can go to something like Frosty Faustings. He doesn't get out of pools, but, man, he is scary in our region.
Yeah. Well, here's another thing that I feel like people really don't accredit to Gold Lewis because of stereotyping, too. That character has hard inputs.
Mm-hmm.
Most heavies, the opposite. Not true with Gold Lewis. That character's got some that overhead, you see people accidentally jump or get the wrong one all of the time.
You guys got some McDonald's Arts cards, baby.
Yeah, we do. We got the
McDonald's
McDonald's
Arts cards.
again.
Loving to see it.
I love McDonald's.
Shout outs to McDonald's.
Mickey D's.
I love their support.
You always love to see McDonald's come through. Next, we got my boy Ninjas. Ninjas, oh my God, he's
Ninjas.
Ninjas.
This guy just looks cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
I want you to win. I believe in commentary bias. I want you to win. You look cool.
Yeah. So we have Ninjas. Ninjas, I'm pretty sure is a soul bad guy name. But I'm not.
He got a Soul Bad Guy swagger.
Yeah, he does.
I'll tell you, whoever is playing Soul Bad Guy is in that human's heart. I can tell right away.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna have Ninjas. Let me go double check to make sure.
There's a Gotham's Cafe, too.
Oh, is it still open?
It's open, and he was like, what do you want? I was like, can you just make me a double shot of espresso black? And he was like, got it. And I was like, whoa.
Dude, some cool things here. This is not stuff you see at most locals.
This is not.
Not even majors, man.
Yeah, this is something definitely, folks at home, if you are in the Lexington area, you are going to want to check out these Barrel Patch tournaments. It is a sight to see. We've got everything that you can imagine.
Oh,
There's
100%.
a coffee bar, there's lounges. I couldn't believe I was commentating somebody with Tekken Top 8, and they told me right away, they were like, well, I got to go downstairs to the Vampire Savior bracket. And I was like, excuse me?
Yeah, there's literally downtown. I've been telling people this. This is the first tournament in Bourbon State history where it is 50-50 fighting games, Smash. It's never been like that. It's always 75 Smash, 25 fighting games. Thanks to these side tournaments, QCS, all these people.
I had a friend that drove down here for him, Marvel vs. Capcom
Capcom
3.
Yeah. It's going to be hype.
We have
And-
Static Alpha playing in that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Static Alpha, I mean, he just came for the pot, let's be honest. He
Just came for the pot, but anytime I get to see his hands, gosh darn it, it's worth every penny.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see it. But another thing I can't wait to see, this is Cr'nack versus Ninjas.
Cr'nack versus Ninja.
Yeah, Cr'nack is, I don't know
Cr'nack.
what character he plays in Strive, but something to keep in mind is he's probably one of our best anime players in Kentucky. He doesn't
Gotcha.
travel a lot.
Gotcha.
He's really good. I think he plays Chip. I'm not sure. But regardless, it's going to be a good match. We got Ninjas. Does Ninjas play Chip? I don't know. It may be a Chip
That's
here.
what I would have assumed.
I think they both may be playing Chip.
We're about to find out.
Oh, no,
right
it's not
here.
bad guy.
We got a sin. Oh, where's the sin? What happened to sin?
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. So he plays Kai. I forgot.
It's hard to be a Sin main.
Yeah, I think
Life's cruel on you.
is this a button check?
We won an EKY tournament with the sin.
I was
That's
gonna say, yeah. Sin is
cool.
sick. And he's even like taking KBC to game 5 with Sin. Like he is really showing up out of nowhere. He's insane.
I will say this about Sin. He has some of my favorite win quotes. They make me laugh so much.
You're telling me, I love it. So
Like,
I'm
one
not
of them is like, "Can we be friends?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you just
Yeah,
beat me
it's a
up."
button check. So I'm thinking Cr'nack
Bracket road's going.
probably is probably gonna play Chip or something. But I was gonna say it didn't make sense that Cr'nack plays Gold Lewis.
Yeah. Kai and Sin, honestly, I'll say, and they've done better on it every patch. The Shotos are getting in a pretty good place in this game. I
yeah.
like all of them. Kai, Sin, obviously Soul.
Yeah, I mean, they're really good. I think at first they were very powerful, but I mean, I think now they're in a nice place. You don't want your characters that are entry characters to be the best. I would say.
And I think Kai's a great entry character.
great
He's
entry.
like right there. I
I
tell
s-
people when they're playing the game, I'm like, "You're gonna do this into a special," and they're like, "What special?" I'm like, "That's the beauty of
That's the beauty of it.
Big
You can
one.
use any special with Kai.
it." Dealer's choice, bud.
Like I think literally almost any special.
Kai Mei.
May. Oh, it is May. Cr'nack does play May.
May's great in this game.
Yeah.
May's fun in every game, but this one, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, honestly, ironically, in the corner, pretty much does as much, if not more, damage than Gold Lewis. I never thought I'd say that.
I would no. May definitely does more damage than Gold Lewis.
Yeah.
I think May probably does the most damage in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
That
say.
corner meter combo is scary to watch.
Oh, it is. And now we got May versus Kai.
Kai versus
Totsugeki. Nope. Oh, wow. There
Right
it
away.
is.
But in the lightning state,
Yeah.
this
Oh,
guy plays it
nice.
smart though. Not
Oh,
going
bear.
in.
Oh, he didn't punish the burp base. Bait.
Keeping the electric on. This guy going for some safe options.
Yeah.
Smart strategy. Start off the game. You really want to get a read on
Yeah.
your opponent. That time it hits.
And I would say another good player, Ninjas. Ninjas knows how to do this Kai set play. Look at that.
So Ninjas is the Kai player.
Yeah, Ninjas is the Kai
Okay,
player.
gotcha.
He's a very good. Oh, and he read the
He
the
gets
dust.
The counter.
He read that dust. He wasn't gonna fall for it.
He's lucky that
Goes
guy
for
had
blessed
burst
frames.
though, because you get a counter 2H.
Oh, he went for the
we get it
dust.
again.
Oh my goodness.
Kai Dust.
Kai Dust.
That'll get you. If you want to learn how to use dust with a character, pick Kai.
Yeah.
He's got a scary one. It's fast, but with some
Yeah.
range.
The thing about May is like May dust, I always get hit by, but like I'm also bad, so I'm not gonna say it's great. Kai
May-
dust, you always will get hit by.
Yeah,
It's too
Kai
fast.
Dust is unblockable every time hard confirmed.
Oh yeah. There you go, going for plus frames, trying to get to
Getting it.
press the button,
Oh, if he had meter, but he already spent it, so it's just going to be that.
but he's just trying to.
May just trying to get
Uh-oh.
out the stun break, getting in there. This
Wait
is
for the
when May
grab,
starts
though.
to hurt it.
But going for that set play,
Oh,
went for it
again.
again. Oh, and burst.
Yeah, you
build
gotta
it
burst
just
that.
in time.
Ooh, going under it.
And there you go, Ninjas, I would say is definitely up there too. Ninjas.
There's a slightly different world where that slide was a little bit closer and it hit him.
Oh yeah. The thing about Ninjas is he's kind of someone who started playing a lot, coming to these locals a lot when Strive came in. You guys start seeing him grow, and look at that, man. He is
That's
so.
Yeah.
Wait, is that? What?
Yes, sir.
Whoa! I did
Yes,
not know
sir.
that happened.
That's what you do.
That's kind of
You
sick.
get just enough tension for that too. It's pretty good.
That's sick as heck. Dude, that's insane. I cannot believe that. And the frame traps, dude. He is so sneaky with this Kai. Trade it out. great trade to have.
Dolphin, I will say, out of all of the iterations, all of the Guilty Gear games, Dolphin trades pretty heavily now. Sticking out a button's pretty smart.
Yeah, May used to be way better. You know, day one, you know, May was very insane.
Yeah.
It's so crazy to me how, and like I said, there you go, timing
Getting that overhead
pressure,
again.
timing that projectile pressure, get the lightning effect, and well, now it's gone. But I mean, it's very good at keeping pressure and keeping you plus. Oh, but he's in the corner. Nice RC there.
This is just going to be some damage into a setup. Is he going?
And
Oh, he's
the
going for the
grab.
grab this time.
The Kai grab.
I will say that was super interesting, though, because both Dust and Grab are good jab out options.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I really thought we might see May jab out of that, but not this time.
Yeah, Ninjas is really good. He is a solid player. He's,
Double Dolphin.
Double
the
Dolphin.
Double Dirty.
It's so funny to me because
It looks
I think
so
we have
funny.
like, when it comes to Kai players, we have like 2 or 3. We have like 70 May players in Kentucky. So this is a
Wow.
matchup I think that, you know, I think that Cr'nack's definitely one of the better Mays we have in this region. But like, I mean, this is a matchup, you know, Ninja's going to know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's going to install?
Yes, sir.
No way he's installing. Oh my God, what?
Welcome to Dragontown, population
Bruh,
fun.
What? Why does he know that? You never lay an install.
Going with
What?
the Dragon Life.
Oh my
Look
God,
at
and
this
that's
shit.
oh no, oh no.
So, like, I don't care about how
Achievement.
much better or worse the moves are. Look at how much cooler they look.
They do look a lot cooler. Dude, that's how you know Ninja's feeling himself. No one installs and just says, yeah, I'm just not feeling myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, he went for Dust. Oh my God, dude, Ninjas is so insane at this game now. He is
Leveling it.
He is just insane. Oh, Gold Burst though. Getting all that meter back. Oh, he went for the slide. Oh, almost comboed that. Oh, the Kai throw. And yep. And that's GG's. Ninjas wins 3-0.
Pretty convincingly every round, too. Just really had an advantage. The Kai mix-up. You're going to get hit by Dust. He's going to grab you. You're going to either get hit by 5 or 2K.
Yeah.
And if they can get you in that Kai Vortex, it's horrifying. It's already Strive.
It's
You're going to
Strive,
move
yeah.
even fast for Strive.
Strive is such a...
I swear I've been watching.
What?
They want you downstairs for more.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
All right. We're having a quick switch over. They didn't think he smelled the game enough, so he's going to go make sure he's got the smell of the game. He's going to come right back up.
All right.
So gonna be
Aria,
good.
baby doll, go sit down while I run this, okay? The only commentator to do it. I was going to make a terribly inappropriate joke, but I'll just say,
Can I come over there?
if you could still see it, I would.
Oh, you don't have it on the screen.
I do have it here, but it's really small. I wouldn't put you through it.
All right.
But
got
anyway,
it.
so Scott, pleased to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Razor,
Razor.
the tag, Nathan, the name.
Nathan Razor. I'm Scott Whitehouse. My tag is Scott is Jack. I am Jack.
Good deal. I'm trying to see what they have queued up for stream because nothing is actually. Was this KBC? Yeah, this is KBC. He keeps growing on me. He's no longer a small child.
They do that at these tournaments.
So
There are some kids that I saw in high school that are now in college, and I didn't even recognize them at first. I was like, wow, I'm playing video. I forget people are allowed to grow older as they do. Sexy Bone in the chat, wow, what a dragon install. No, it was amazing. We so rarely get to see it. And it's so cool. You know, here's my problem, all right? I'm an entertainer beforehand. I am not a tryhard. I'm a style points. I'm on Team Dante, Devil May Cry. And because of that, Dragon Install should be one of the best moves in the game because it's one of the coolest looking moves in the game.
oh, we got a bedman.
Bedman Zato. Nobody knows this matchup yet. I promise you that. Nobody
Hey,
knows
listen, if
Bedman
anybody's
Zato.
grinded it out, it is by God, KrillinBChillin, baby. And we'll see what we got here as, man, did I really put, I got the names wrong here. KrillinBChillin versus Uzume.
Krillin versus Krillin. Jimmy's got it right here. And I have chat up, folks, now, so.
Oh, baby, we have the
yelling in chat.
intros.
We're rocking the intros. Hey, there's 3 types of people. A decent human, that means you rock the whole intro every time. An acceptable human, you hit go after heaven or hell. And then there's degenerates that don't even care about the truth of a samurai battle.
Yeah.
I want my intros to be longer than the fight itself.
When we get to grand finals here, I don't care how late it is, I tell everybody. We're playing
please.
the by God intros, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Zato taking on Bedman, KBC versus Uzume.
Green versus blue. OG Pokemon right here, the Japanese first. Who's going to win? Bulbasaur or Squirtle, we're about to find out here. Both of these people playing characters that one's a threat and, gosh darn it, one we don't know yet.
Backs
know
up Bedman into the corner. Gets him to burn the burst already, but he keeps up the pressure, and he pulls out the super against the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to kill, but we got positive bonus, and we just got
damage.
one little tick on the other side. KBC, baby.
And out of all the characters, Zato after a wall break is the hardest to guess on. Like, I mean, what do you do? He's got so many options, especially if he only has to do a tick of damage.
Oh, my God. Uzume, get out of the corner, my friend. Get out of there. He's going to kill you.
Choosing to not even use Eddie for these first combos, just really getting him with the Zato jabs himself. Really impressive to see. And here we have it, the vortex into the dust. You see it every time, but you'll never guess when it's coming. That's Zato dust, horrifying.
Bedman firing back. Uzume trying to make something of this, but this is going to be tough. Uses the burst, not going to have that the rest of the round. Oh, here we go. Zato nonsense, the cross up, the mix up. He's blocked it all so far, but you can't block it forever.
So something that this Zato player is doing that's kind of tricky, actually, is normally when you go up against Zato, the first thing you think is, I got to get Eddie out. It takes one hit to knock out Eddie. But we are not seeing him come out at the regular times. He's really mixing it up, and that makes it so much more scary. For those of you not familiar, Bedman has a follow-up attack after he does any specials. So you want to see him throw out a combo, hit a special, and then try to take advantage of these follow-up errors, as they're called.
Right now, Bedman, Uzume starting to realize how to get some offense going, but once he gets back into the corner against KBC and this Zato, I mean, we've seen 3 rounds, and we've seen him break the wall on 3 rounds so
Finally,
far.
we have a counter hit. We're going to see what the RC combo is. And there you see it for the first time, those error follow-ups. Doing a lick of damage, but still not much. Can he close it out? Oh, Zato does, convincingly.
2-0 here.
Krillin versus Krillin.
Oh, my God. Watch the toes right off the bat, and here we go back into the corner.
The mega combos from Zato. Spinning the Eddie meter. God, Zato gets it back so fast, though. All right, so now you see that when that electric is charging from Bedman, that means that the follow-up's getting ready to happen. The air one, a pretty deadly sniper shot. He's going to have to hold this. Oh, not getting hit by that. Nice. Zato spending all of his cash.
Oh.
Bedman.
Oh, my God.
Going into the install. Making it, chooses to go in, but honestly, Bedman can now outzone Zato as well. So it's dealer's choice on how he wants to spend it. It's over, but we were all scared for a second. Going into the combo, he's got the follow-up. He's going to be able to take pressure off this. And is it real?
Oh,
he's spending the burst. He wants
the round. He wants the round, but may not be able to get it. Still a sliver of health here for KBC.
Gonna have to find a 6P.
Oh, my God.
He
Gets
it. Closing it out. Just barely, though. Spins everything. Now Bedman behind on meter, feeling like a Krillin when you don't have burst in this game, that's for sure. The 6P into the pool into the Sarlacc pit. That's what I'm calling that move. Oh, gets off, but just not enough for it to count for anything, and that's gonna go right into the super move. Zato able to do so much damage. for a character that's so mix-up oriented. Going in again,
Okay, this could spell the beginning of the end.
and it does.
Yeah.
Not able to get past that corner pressure. Truly horrifying. It's what we like to see from Zato players.
Was that not 3-0?
It's 2-0, but I thought we
2-0.
were playing out of twos.
No, it's best of 5 the whole way. My bad. I must have.
Best of 5 the whole way.
Yeah. Yeah, best of 5 the whole way.
My name is Scott Whitehouse, and I am not a mathematician.
Yeah, it's best of 5 the whole way.
Just a cool
Believe it or not, early on in Guilty Gear's Strive's tenure here in the FGC, I can remember when it was on, everything was online, and it was really big because people were watching it on Twitch, and it had good net code. Doesn't have good net code right now, but
Oh, God, does it not.
but I remember they had the Levo. It was like a big tournament left and held.
Evo, yeah.
The best top 8 was best of 7.
This game is so fast that if you wanted to argue, it's there.
Why would you subject yourself to that? Why would you
Jimmy
subject
Futz,
yourself?
month-old character versus KBC labbing Zato from day one. That is the truth. This Zato has some tricky tricks, and that is the fear of anybody going up against the Zato.
Oh my God! A counter hit right off the bat, so we got a combo going into the corner. Going to try to reset it.
Choosing to take it a little bit further away, though. The Zato not going in for the straight pressure. KBC saying, I'm going to chill for a second. Now we're seeing these error follow-ups. The blue lightning. Oh, into the RC.
We got corner stuff too, KBC.
Does
We got
RC
corner stuff
reset
too,
error?
but here we go. Oh
He
my
might.
God! Oh my God! Picked up a reset in the middle of that. Takes it to the next side, but here we go. Uzume coming the other way. Burned by KBC. Wasn't ready to give up the game just yet. Oh
Kermit
my
doing it
God!
lick of damage.
Oh my God!
That's going to
We
call
will
it.
see you, baby.
I will say this, though. That last round, though, the closest one they'd had.
It was
Like,
close.
that was the first neck-and-neck one. Maybe if it was the first to 7, things would have gone differently. But it wasn't, and it didn't. Shout-outs to both of our players. Hype match. Hype people. Thanks for
Yeah.
Ripper?
What's
What
that?
was it? What, Razor.
Razor.
Razor. I like to think there's somebody here named Ripper, too.
Okay, cool. As we go here, we got some folks closing in on. We're closing in on this. I mean, unless something crazy happens, this is probably Street Fighter V's last go around.
That's the truth, yeah. It is
Here
going to
at
be a
Bourbon.
while before people miss that game, too. When you are one behind the biggest game, say goodnight for a while.
Oh, look. Let me tell you something crazy. We had 29 people today for
Wow.
Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Yeah,
in the
when you're
basement.
2 games away, you get to be cool again. That's the truth.
We had 29 people for Street Fighter 4 in the basement.
That is insane. So many games with tournaments today. I was blown away by that. I had no idea how many different games there were going to be brackets for. Shout-outs to all of them. Shout-outs to the stream. Shout-outs to the hype in the place right
Everybody
here.
raise some hell. Raise
If
some
you're here,
hell.
you can feel it. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to feel. You know it. You love it.
Hey, Aria, stick your middle finger up to the camera. Do it. I'm giving you permission. Stick your middle finger up.
You'll go to jail, but you can do it.
Okay, we got Medic coming up next. So it's going to be
Barrel Bash, Bourbon State. Love to see it. Love to hear it.
Medic versus PerfectSoma.
Medic versus PerfectSoma.
Yeah, PerfectSoma, typically one of the Dragon Ball fighters. Oh my God! And
Medic
we just lost the camera feed on the player cam.
I'm not trying to brag, but I met one of these guys very briefly waiting in line for the restroom. So basically met a celebrity today. Medic versus Perfect. Do we know anything about these humans?
Medic won the last Lexington event hosted by QCS, and I think he's still playing Soul. Maybe no. Medic plays Chip.
Jimmy Potts in the chat. Let's go, Medic. If Jimmy's a Medic fan, I'm a Medic fan. Gosh darn it. That guy's real cool.
Yeah, Chip
I'll be hanging out with him later tonight in Louisville, Kentucky for Tekken 3 Mount Your Friends. Hideaway Saloon, that's right. Keeping the good games coming. Keeping the weird games coming.
Man, Medic's wild. He's also a melty blood player.
So Strive is interesting because it's one of the first games where you could come from almost any of the schools. Like Exerd was definitely an anime fighter. And like Strive is like an anime fighter, kind of the splashes of Street Fighter 5.
Yes, Strive feels more like Street Fighter with an air dash to me.
It does.
Like
I would completely agree.
Like it does. It's not full on anime.
No,
it's not full on anime.
There are anime flavors in a game that, I mean, even the combos are not very anime. They're pretty Street Fighter-y.
See, and it's weird.
And
then you got like games like DNF that don't have a lot of the anime stuff, but they're just as janky as every anime game out there. So we've got a lot of games going on right now.
That is what's weird about DNF is I'm like, it's just like a cluster of a lot of fighting game flavors. How does that game not have an air block? It surprises me every time.
It pisses me off because you got a guy like me that loves the degeneracy of jumping back and forth, chicken blocking. That's what happens when you're a Power Rangers battle for the grid player like myself.
Wow, Chip versus Saul.
And I'm just going to say this, SQR, I don't know if you're listening right now. SQR has been saying, oh, Razor, we need to do his first five. We need to do his money match. We need to do his money match. And I've had a long day on the headset, a long day running bracket, setting stuff up. So I said, I'm not mentally ready for a money match, but I'll first defy you, in my one break that I get all day. And by God, SQR, that was the fastest 5-0 I've ever been a part of my whole life. Listen here, don't mess with me. And, oh, my God, don't mess with Medic either.
Medic taking a pretty convincing round. But you see, that's the thing with Chip. Honestly, like the first round, you're going to get bodied by Chip. You got to learn what type of sauce this guy puts on his spaghetti, because every Saul's from Spaghetti Town. Right now, he's going to look. He's got to find that perfect time to DP. That's not it. That is not it. But he goes for it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's terrible.
Half of this match might just be not being afraid. That flip overhead, he's getting a lot of advantage from here. Oh, just overheads in general. This Chip player he's won a whole game off of overheads now. He's seen the flaw. Saul going to have to find a way to intercept that with 5K or 6P. Both very good anti-air moves when it comes to Chip.
And we'll see what PerfectSoma. Oh, man. Oh, my God. He's in his head. Okay, burns the burst. Air dashes behind for the cross. Oh, the hesitation face.
This is all bad guy knows something about spaghetti we don't. He's got to read. It seems like 2 missed inputs. It is not. I can tell. He knows something.
Oh, the
carrying
splat.
It to the wall. Cashing out, of course.
Going to burn that meter.
Still alive, though.
Yeah.
Saul going to have to do something clever. Don't DP. He didn't. Oh, he didn't. He's got it. Got a YRC there. Backdash into the pretty strong hitbox right there.
That was just Medic.
Right here, like 7 trades in a row.
It's crazy because
Perfect
you
finding
see
his way. Oh, getting
Medic
burst out, though.
Pressing all these buttons and being, you see a lot of stuff, but I also see like some flashes of just really good patience, like knowing when to turn things up. And my God, PerfectSoma, what is your deal, bro? I'm trying to compliment Medic, and then you decide to raise some hell. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, going for it. Not getting the wild throw, but definitely right here is a great place to be against Chip. He's going to have to guess quite a few times to take you out. But this Chip player's been great on it. Oh, that was the right time to DP, but it did not work. Medic knows something we don't. Right here, yes, into the close slash. A move from the... I'll tell you, they might have nerfed some things with Saul, but close slash still slaps. That move is scary. Slash in general is scary. That button.
I miss day one Soul.
Yeah.
Because absolutely busted.
Soul Bad Guy still nobody to fret about, but
Oh, yeah.
certainly nothing like his day one iteration. Oh, going for the 2D, missing it.
When he had the
Medic.
big wild hitboxes that he could just continually throw out.
Medic spending that meter, but the thing is with Chip spending that meter, really a character that's more meter hungry than people expect. You just get to do ticks of damage until you have the cash.
Oh, the burst bait into the low. Could he finish it off on the wall? Cash it out. Gonna have one mix up. What is it? Oh, burst for the. Oh, what do we got?
2K, 2D. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It works in every fighting game ever made, and it sure as heck works here tonight. Perfect. Getting on the board. Are we at ones?
1-1.
We're at ones. Chip going in, trying to, once again, we've discussed Saul from Spaghetti Town. Chip just looking to add on a little bit of the Parmesan, and we're going to see who the real chef is here in moments. 1-1, both people having a read for each other. Saul going for the 2D, but it's greedy, and Medic catches him out on that. Medic doing a great job of just keeping him guessing and being able to take advantage when Saul goes a little too far. Any hit's going to do it. I don't know what you do here. Pick up religion? Wrong religion. Sorry. That's Al. A convincing round by Medic.
No, no.
Getting hit by nothing serious that entire game,
I mean,
or that entire round.
my man turned a page in the book and just read it.
Getting that command grab. Here's the thing. Once you're playing Chip and you get somebody scared, you get to go for that shit. You get to go for the horrifying command grabs that wouldn't work when your player's feeling confident. And once you get counter hit a few times, spending the burst, cashing everything out for this desperate last second. And it is not, no sirree, Bob.
So
Medic had a grip on that. 2-0 or 2-1?
Convincing round. 2-1 for Medic.
2-1 for Medic. We're going out of 3 right here. Medic, see, and that's the thing with these heavy, high-speed, mix-up characters. You've got to know when your player's trying to adapt. You've got to know when they're trying to change. And he read that from Perfect and was able to say, now I need to get a little bit more grab-heavy. Now that you're afraid of the overhead, it's time to grab. The burst right away, spending it early. Not a bad time to spend it, though.
Yeah.
If you can stop Chip's momentum, please do.
Medic's Chip is very good at just predicting. I'm honestly very surprised that Soma got a match off of it. Soma's got it way better.
He had a really great game, too. He was making all the right reads and checking them twice.
That's
but
good.
this game looking to be a little bit different.
Yeah. I mean, Medic's just, his chip is just so insane. It's so unga-bunga.
Here's the thing, too. Perfect, like the game he got, it's because he got that, like, mega corner Saul combo off.
Oh, yeah.
And so, like, but getting that on a Chip player, easier said than done because he hasn't been able to get him into the corner since then.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a command
The double grab, that's when you know you're in their head. When you get double grabbed, you've got him scared.
Oh, 100%. And good stuff from Medic. I mean, he's one of the best players in Kentucky.
Jimmy Fodd's talking about mix-up /////. One of the strongest mix-ups I've seen in the game.
It's a pretty good.
That is true.
It's a pretty good mix-up.
It makes a fool of you. It's jazz. It's the jazz button. The close slash from Saul having cursed hitbox that won the whole round. Yeah, no, he really did just like that one round. He got that one close slash and was able to capitalize.
Oh, yeah.
Huge.
Which
but
is
other
stuff
than
you'd
that,
like to see.
Medic, pretty convincing that whole time around.
Yeah.
Great
Like I
play
said,
from both players, though.
Medic is just an insanely good player. He's obviously going to be one of the top seeds for this event. You know, no question. So, Medic's going to move on. He's going to be fighting the winner of Gold Phantom versus them.
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 I didn't know your tag, Emma. Shout-outs to them, a.k.a. Emma. Good friend of mine. Shout-outs to the Dreamcast. They know.
They know?
They know. Dreamcast life.
So
Going up against
Gold
somebody
Phantom.
we've seen them.
Yeah,
They were
Gold
the losers.
Phantom.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, God. And he did really good in that Bridget matchup.
Yeah, so Vim plays Bridget, I'm assuming.
Them plays, oh no, them does not play Bridget. Them plays Leo. But it's dabbled in some Bridgetry. So this is actually a better matchup than you would expect. One of the few characters that can really challenge Gold Lewis in the Spaghetti Town.
Yeah.
Because both characters just able to take
All you
your
gotta do-
arm for speaking out of turn.
Yeah, I mean, Gold Lewis, very oppressive, very hard-hitting character. Leo just needs a DP and gets advantage
DP's
back.
so good in this matchup.
Yes.
DP, this is one of the best. And how does Gold Lewis like to get in? He loves doing the dash dust. And
Yeah.
that move is great against 6Ps, but terrible against Leo DP.
Yeah, literally.
So you kind of like lose privilege. Like it's always interesting in matches where you are comfortable with being like, well, this beats everything. And it's like, it did beat everything.
It did beat everything. And the thing is, you just have to play the matchup so differently comparatively. You know what I mean? So this is going to be a very interesting match, to say the least.
What's the projectile called? The little Minesweeper bomb.
I just call it a mine.
Oh, okay, well that move does seem really good in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely could be. It's a good spacing tool, and it can be a very good, very unpredictable. It can hit at bad times.
I have seen Leo and Jimmy Potts. Thank you. Drone is what that move is called.
Drone. It is a drone.
So what I think about that move a lot is I've seen both Leo players and backstands and Kai players spin the meter on Super to get it off the stage. Just like,
Really?
no, yeah. I've seen it, and at first that seems insane, and then you're like, well, it is basically the same as YRCing. It removes the mix-up.
It does, and that's if there's one thing you like to do in this game is you remove the mix-up.
Yeah,
You make
yeah.
your options very simple.
Get it out. Get it away.
Get it
And it
away.
works.
It does.
So we'll see here. We're in it already. I thought we were in
This
button
is still
check.
button check.
This is a ravaging button check. Them hungry.
Wait,
Hungry for
are
it.
we sure we're in a button check?
This looks like a match. Who breaks wall in a button check?
Yeah, this is definitely a match.
This is a match. And we're 1 round in, so it's definitely a match. You're good.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, Gold Lewis, it's Gold Lewis.
So Leo
Nice.
down 1, but we're in the mix. Goes for the overhead.
Oh,
Blocked. And now
Oh, went for a
Leo's in the
grab.
vortex. Not going for the crossover. For those of you not familiar, Leo wants to get into that back stance, and Gold Lewis wants
Yep.
to hit you with a coffin.
What a good
The
confirm
name of the
from him.
game. Jimmy, no way this is fun. Yeah, fact AF for sure. That is not. Getting in right there.
Oh, wow, good confirm.
The tricky part
And the
about
wall
that, though,
bump.
is since you have to block it high, it actually does change who has advantage on aerial approach from range.
Yep, and going for the
Going
oh
for
wow,
the dash around, and
And
this
a
is gonna
bait.
hurt.
That's a bait. And huge damage.
Don't
on
tell
Gold
your
Lewis.
grandchildren about this one. Leo going for the greed.
Oh, and the shield. What?
Gold doing the PRC, a really good call if you don't know what they're going to do.
Air throw.
Air throw taking it. Air throw, honestly, advantageous for both people, but he got to it first.
Yep.
Them saying, you might be on fire, but I'm feeling pretty hot.
Yeah, I think Gold Phantom. This is a big matchup. I think if anyone's gonna take,
Look at
I
that,
think-
just super jumping and saying, no, I will not. I will not deal with drone. No, thank you.
not gonna
Blocking
deal with
it.
Oh, and DP.
And that's where
Yep.
it's at.
Look, you gotta be very disciplined with your buttons here because
do.
as Gold Lewis, you want to hit those buttons. You want to keep swinging, but you can't do that in this matchup, man.
Yeah, yet again, few people can respond from low typhoons like that.
Exactly.
But Leo has it. He's got it, and he's showing us that he's got
Oh,
it.
and oh my God, is that blocked?
It hits. It hits. No.
No, it blocked. It blocked.
What a mad lad tactic.
And it baited the burst, dude.
This dude ate breakfast for sure.
He
Oh,
definitely
man.
ate breakfast, I swear.
No questions asked. That was one of those things, you know it's in the book, but you forget to read those pages.
Yeah, because
Going with that overhead again, Gold has blocked it twice now.
that was so smart of Gold
It was,
Phantom.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Gets him with the charged dust. You sneak it in. He sneaks some cilantro into your Wheaties
And
this
we're
morning,
in it.
and you didn't know about it.
Yeah. And
Into the combo. yet again, putting on the pressure.
Yep.
Gold Lewis with no meter now has spent that. Oh, it's back, though.
It's back.
Builds it back up.
And good side switch. Letting drone do its thing. Oh, an overhead.
Chooses to not DP out.
Oh,
he
my
gets hit
God.
by the second one.
And that's death.
Yeah.
That's 1-1 Gold Phantom.
Good match, and that's another round. I know I say this all the time in Guilty Gear Strive, but, like, that could have gone completely different with one different button.
Oh, 100%. Like, I think, like I said, Gold Phantom is very good at, Gold Lewis actually is very good at just oppressingly putting you down. It's scary. The buttons are just insane from Gold Lewis.
They are, and it's once you get hit by anything that puts you in the stagger state.
Yeah, when you're getting staggered like that, see, but when you do that, it doesn't matter. Oh, just going for that. Not going, oh, nice whiff. Grab whiff.
Oh, now in the scary back turn stance.
Yep.
Able to cash out of it, though.
And saw the burst.
Oh, but getting hit anyway, yeah.
Dude, he is going.
Now we're in scary times. YRC for sure.
Yeah, and blue RC, okay.
Spending it all.
Oh, backdash. What a smart read. Smart
Danced
read.
with all the colors of the rainbow, but Gold Lewis put him in the coffin regardless.
Yeah. And we're in a very weird situation where if Gold Phantom wins this, we're going to see Medic versus Gold Phantom, which is a Chip versus a Gold Lewis.
Oh, my God, that's a scary matchup.
That's a
right
funny
there.
matchup. Because there's no way it should be. There's no way it should be in Gold Lewis's way because he's slow button. But if you get one hit on
hit him
Chip,
once,
you're
you hit
dead.
him once.
And oh my goodness, and that's dead.
Going to
Go,
it.
dude, he wants praise. Praise him. He's like, praise me.
Hey guys, heads up. I don't know if you want to do it or not, but I've talked him into it. After this, last Street Fighter V set in the history of Urban, possibly. We'll do it on stream.
We can do that.
Yeah,
I'm down with that.
I'm actually
That sounds
completely
cool.
down with that. I think it's a good send-off. So I've been aware. I've been informed. You know. Oh wow, and there's
Lee
Gold-
versus Elephant. That's the truth.
yeah. Honestly, after that, I mean, oh, this is a good way to get back into it though. Get behind. Oh,
Goes for
dang
the
it.
mid again. Has opted not to go low once after cross up.
Yeah.
Really positive Gold's gonna read him.
Oh, what a slide. Oh, he couldn't
Gold
get
hasn't
forward.
gone for it yet. We're gonna see what we get here.
Oh, what a confirm though.
Nice combo.
That's a nice confirm off that.
just short of meter to be able to cash out right there. But maybe doesn't want to. Wow, getting it again.
Oh my God, Leo!
That jump does them feeling themselves on the board confidently.
Oh, and there we go.
Getting hit by the drone brutally in the corner. Oh, this time misses the DP and is going to pay for it. Gold Lewis, though, getting that closeout. It's brutal.
All right, and we're at the final round, Gold Phantom versus Vem. This is Vem's winner's bracket on the line. Let's see.
Going for the cross-up. I could feel it.
Wow.
I could feel the cross-up.
Oh, my God.
Hitting the
And
overhead.
he's going for
Cashing
the
it
wall
out.
break. They're going for the wall. Oh, my goodness, that's so much damage.
Now, here's the thing. Them hasn't had meter to cash out on his wall breaks, and you can see how much more deadly it is
Yeah,
when
and
they have that.
It's 2-2. Game 5.
2-2. We're going to final game.
Final game. Gold Lewis.
Tree Bark Dead in the hype. Let's go Gold. Blitz sweep.
Yo, is
Let's
that
go.
Teddy Tree Bark?
Let's go
Teddy
Gold.
Tree Bark.
Let's go with them. This has been a great match back and forth. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, I've loved this one.
And this is the qualified for top 8.
Oh,
I
this is the
believe.
qualify for top.
Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not.
We're
I'm-
just kidding.
I'm
But it
capping.
feels like
it. feels like it, right?
Oh, getting a nice jump over the drone, not letting it bother him
Nice,
at all.
nice
That's really
flinches
nice.
there. Oh, backdash.
Sometimes you just got to be cool. Them being cool, going for the mad lad.
Oh,
You knew it was
wow.
going to be the double cross.
Oh, the grab.
Into the
Reading
grab.
the
He got
backdash.
it again.
Oh, my God. Side switch.
The mid.
Oh, the
Into
low.
the low.
Overhead. Oh, nope. Went for the grab. Good. Smart, smart.
Now can
Oh,
he get
nice.
out? The smart tactics here.
Smart to DP.
Going
Don't give
for
him
it.
that momentum.
Oh, jumping over that.
Oh, the D.
The 6P hit from that far.
And this is Gold Phantom's match point.
Them on match point.
Vim
Gold
could make
been
this
on
upset.
fire all day. Surprising to see, but
Oh,
Vim's
grab,
just got
nice
a
grab.
read. Been doing a great job of mixing it up.
But a grab again.
Crossing you around.
Nice overhead block.
Making you feel silly. You thought you knew the alphabet, and then Leo came to town.
Yeah, literally.
Right there. Going for that mid into that sweep again. Really
Oh,
liking
nice.
that mid pressure.
Nice confirms here. I do like these confirms from Gold Lewis. Oh, Goldberg.
YR
though.
saying it. Says,
YRC.
I'm not dealing with it. The second he saw that he was going to have to
Oh,
block low
DP.
and high.
Oh my goodness, this is like homing grenades. You got to
Nice.
block.
What's he going to
Oh,
do?
DP
He goes
it.
for the jump.
Oh wow, this is. Oh my God, that's a counter. Is that dead?
Is he going to
No,
hit
it's
it?
not.
It is here. Oh, no, he's
The
still
tech.
alive.
The tech.
Chooses not to arse. It's anybody's match now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the Goldberg.
This is madness.
Oh, no.
My God. Round of
Damn.
applause to both of your competitors.
That was a
That
hard
was
match.
great. Them with that gold burst at the end, and that was what put the writing on the wall.
The gold burst is what did it, man.
Gold
And
though sticking in it every time. I saw that go into final round. That was something going to final round.
That's hard stuff, man. That's hard.
Love to see it.
That's a
Love-
big upset.
That was a huge upset. Them. Now the way I know them, AKM, is from they enter mystery fighting game tournaments, which is where
At Hideaway.
yeah, the Hideaway, and I
That's
run those,
crazy.
so that's where I met them. Is they came to one of our Dreamcast exclusive ones. Yeah, we do some weird stuff over there. But so we've always talked about Strive, and you can tell from talking to somebody how into it they are.
Yeah.
I always had a good feeling, but this is the first time I've actually got to see Emma play the game,
Yeah.
and it was
Insanely good.
great to see. Shout out to all of the competitors here today. Seriously, putting on some amazing stuff. You wouldn't believe what we've got cooking in Kentucky. It's pretty crazy if I do say so myself.
Not KFC, I'm telling you that much.
Not KFC. We're McDonald's life here today.
Yeah, we're McDonald's
We're
life.
McDonald's life. We don't want
Yeah.
those chicken wings. We want those burgers and freezes.
Freezes.
We want the freezy
We want the-
beezies.
I love the freezes. This blueberry Fanta freezes. I love
McDonald's,
it.
Call them freezy deezies, and I'll
Freezy
I'll join in
deezies.
on it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it. And it looks like up next we have.
We're doing the Street Fighter 5, right?
Yeah, we are.
Sweet.
You're
So
right.
We're doing that.
So up next,
One more time.
this
Yeah,
may be a
we
little
have-
weird for our Strive people here.
Strivers, you're about to get educated in the previous generation.
It's
This
not
is the
previous.
game that Strive took a lot from.
I
It was
don't
the
know. I don't
beginning
know
of
about
the
that one. Maybe.
Oh my God, the slowdown counters, lower combos, higher damage. Strive is like if an anime game and Street Fighter 5 had a baby to me.
It's so hard to say. I would say the damage is not as good in Street Fighter 5 as it used to be. But I mean, you have
Certainly
Oro.
not. But if you were to look at it year 1 or 2, Jimmy, making a common Striver joke, no dash button, I'm out.
Yeah, no dash button. I don't even know how you would input a dash button in Street
No.
Fighter.
I don't know how
could.
you would do it in any game, honestly, because the game is centered around it once you do.
Now, this is going to probably be the last Street Fighter 5 tournament at Bourbon.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about this, right?
Yeah.
This is grand finals of the last Barrel Bash Street Fighter 5 tournament. Make some noise. It's the end of an era, but we're going out guns a-blazing.
So let's keep here's an update for the Street Fighter 5 people. So we have your good pal Jake, probably one of the best Kentucky people.
Good
Next to
pal
Splash.
Jake? Wait, your good pal Jake?
Yep, and he
I played him in MVC3.
and he is
Dude's
out.
fire.
He got out in third.
He got not. Who took that? Who
we
took
have
that Titan out?
We got Deznere and Splash. Splash is someone who's always been big in fighting games. I faced Splash when Sam Show came out in 2019. Dude's kind of
Wow.
nutty. So we're going to be
Wow.
seeing some really good stuff here. He knows his fundies. He's been practicing. This
So
is
we got Splash, and who's he playing?
he's playing Deznere.
Deznere.
So Splash is going to, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be a Buki versus Zeku. So a ninja battle, I guess.
Wow. Ninja Showdown.
So this is going to be very interesting, though.
I like both of these characters. Zeku, really cool concept for a character.
Very. I mean, you see people like Hawaiian Shirtman played Zeku. What's his name?
Angry Bird? Something Bird?
Angry Bird, I think, played him for a little bit. I forgot his name. I feel so bad. Infectious. Infectious, yeah. Infectious is a good one. Ibuki, you see a couple people. You see Shine, but you don't see a lot of Ibuki.
Few Ibukis, yeah. Much less popular.
Yeah, I would say Shine is like the big Ibuki that people would know about. But Splash is up there. Splash has been taking names in the Midwest for a little while.
And both characters can fool you.
They can.
They can tell you it's 3 o'clock, and let me tell you it is 9 on the dime.
It is. This is going to be a very close match or a very fast match. Because I would say Splash is someone who's just insane. Like, I genuinely believe Splash is just an insane player. But Deznere, I mean, he's had the warm-up. Losers final, he had the warm-up. He could be getting back into it. He 3-0'd Jake.
3-0.
He 3-0'd Jake.
Body bagged him.
Body bag.
That's different than winning.
Yeah.
That's like.
He's in KIT, for reference, in KIT, it was top 8. Jake, Deznere, Splash, I believe. Did Deznere make it? I don't know. Jake was
These
in
are
top
the
8.
Titans, though.
Yeah, these are Titans in Midwest.
Wow, and we're going to have them play grand finals here tonight. Super nice. Sounds like a beautiful send-off for Street Fighter V.
Very.
Folks, don't forget to like and follow the Twitch stream. Shout out to McDonald's, our sponsor. What is your name? I love you. You're my best friend now.
Yeah.
But what is your name again?
Bud69.
Blunt69?
Bud69.
Blood69?
Yeah.
Can we follow you on that? Are you on the internet machine?
I'm on the King Bud69 machine, yeah.
King Bud69.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. There's the camera. I just pointed Yobo. There's the camera.
Well,
Bud69, follow him. Scott Whitehouse. Scott is Jack. Check me out. I play video games and I ramble about music.
Yep. And
But I'm sure I'm having fun doing this. There's a jazz to everyone up there today, speaking of music, though. You feel it.
Oh, yeah. You feel a
fighting
very
games.
big jazz in there. But we're going to have Street Fighter V, Deznere versus Splash, grand finals
We're getting
of the
right close
last.
to it. See both of them meditating, evolving.
I think Razor's doing some last-minute changes to make sure it's all good.
You've got to. This is
Yeah,
it.
this
This is
is
the
it.
last one. You get to land. You get one shot at the triple axel.
Yeah.
You know? You get one shot. Nobody's breaking your kneecaps here today, but you get one shot at the triple axel. Because we all want to see it. We believe in it. We're excited to see it. And this game has evolved so much since the early days.
Oh, way. It's gotten way better.
And I will say, as I was a Street Fighter V hater, and then I saw that V-shift when they put it in there, and it looked so
That
cool.
V-shift was kind of nice, I'll be honest.
Dude, whoever designed that graphically, they're the dude.
And don't
they're
get
the
me.
human.
And it's so cool because you look at V-shift, you know, always on the final season they put in stuff for, you know, the next game to come out.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 4, they had an Omega version, and there was a lot more
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
there. And you can see that with V-shift in the new drive mechanic.
Yeah,
And Street Fighter
very
6.
true, very true.
You can see a little bit of hints in there, you know?
It is cool, and I will say that, just like kind of even adding on that one more, the concept of adding the protagonist of Street Fighter 6 as the last character in Street Fighter 5 was a really neat idea. I've never seen anybody do that before.
Yeah, I think it's very unique. Even though, you know, he was very overpowered. Of course he was.
Yeah, and his character design felt like they did not know how to do, because it's a different engine on Street Fighter.
Yeah, it's a
So
whole
you
new
know they
engine.
were like,
It's
how do we do
insane.
this?
And it looks so much different comparatively.
Yeah, I think Luke looks way cooler in 6. I still think he needs to wear shoes. You're
Yeah,
telling me that the
nasty feet.
streetwear character, street clothes, love him. One of the coolest part about street clothes, awesome kicks.
Awesome kicks. He has no shoes, bro.
Dude,
He
go
just he has
shoeless?
feet.
Luke. Here we go, Street Fighter V, final grand finals. It's going up on the big screen here, so you're going to hear everybody falling in love with this last two raw of a game. Two people that have been in top 8s, left, right, up, down, and everywhere in between. And we're going to have a good old-fashioned ninjutsu showdown. A good old Kentucky ninjutsu showdown.
Yeah, ninjutsu showdown indeed.
I've
I
seen-
think they're switching. They're literally going to switch it off Smash. That's a huge statement.
That is a huge statement, especially a bourbon.
Yeah, so Bourbon is one of those events where it's just not characteristic to have anything FGC-wise. But in the past year, it's been probably the biggest growing thing in our scene. Is just, you know, Street Fighter 6 has helped a lot with it. But I would say even like Guilty Gear Strive, Kentucky has such an influx between Smash and FGC, and they're just connected like that.
Well, and it's been, a dramatic, sort of silly Billy battle of, the two cultures.
It really is.
And, it's kind of similar of how it was with games. And now we're kind of realizing we're all under the same roof. All right, here we go. We have the game. We're all under the same roof, loving everyone, loving each other to send off one of the games that kind of brought us all a little bit closer. Street Fighter High 5.
Street Fighter 5. See?
Give me that Street Fighter High 5.
Let's do it. It's been a pleasure.
So you're Butt 69.
Yeah.
You're in that. We're in a chat together.
Yeah. You know it, man. I'm always in there, man. You know it.
That's awesome. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was you until this moment.
Yeah.
We basically have been best friends.
Yeah, we've been best
time.
friends this
I
entire
love
time.
That. That's the only group chat I'm in.
Yeah, I
the only one.
I
I
always
love it.
hear about it. So this is, yeah, you guys switch it up, man.
Here we go. So and right away, I didn't figure it'd be anything different, but we have Zeku Ibuki. I'm a little bit blind, so you're going to have to tell me what V triggers.
Zeku is Deznere.
Yeah, Deznere and Ibuki is
Splash. Yeah.
Splash winner.
Splash is winner.
Splash is on winners, so the Ibuki player's on winner's side?
Yeah, probably. winner. Probably. Like I said, Splash is. He's still, dude. He's really good. Splash, very good player. He's gonna. I think it's gonna be a very good send-off to Street Fighter V here. Last one is gonna be at a major. You know how it goes.
Yeah, I sure do. I'm 100 years old, so I've got to see the turn of the tapes a few times, and it's always a little magical, a little.
Here we go.
I can't shout because I have the microphone on, but no, I would woo girl and then say, "Let's go!"
We'll
right
go,
now.
yeah.
So there's a microphone physically attached to my head, so not gonna happen right now.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Send
We're seeing
off.
V skill 1, trigger 2 from Splash.
That doesn't surprise me. I think that's
I think
very
that's
normal.
the classic.
That's very normal for Splash. V trigger 2 for
Dub
Deznere.
twos.
Yeah, both twos. Not
Oh,
surprised.
the
Nice
overhead,
up.
getting
Nice.
it in there. That's the thing about Ibuki, like a character that can just do ninja stuff at you.
Yeah.
Honestly, it is the best way to describe these characters.
Yeah, and here it comes. Oh, good stuff here. Nice patience. Oh, using that V trigger too.
Getting rejected, though, from
The V skill too. Oh, nice throw. That's so much pressure there. Zeku is so good with pressuring you because of these young forms into these old forms. It's insane.
You gotta,
Oh, there you go.
you gotta read his tempo. Oh, but
Oh,
getting
look
in
at that
there-
combo, bro. Come on, V trigger 2. It's so good. Oh, didn't get to punish.
Going in
Oh,
for
the
the
throw.
grab
Oh,
of
the EX.
transformation. Oh.
And the side switch. Oh, my God.
Closing it out. Nice round 1. We saw a lot of meter spin and a lot of. Now, for you strivers at home, that's a huge difference. Your meter carries over in this game. So it's not always worth it to spend it like it would be in a game like
Yeah,
Strive.
and there you go. It's a stun.
And you're seeing that right now. Zeku with a meter and full EX. So that is, he can go to Supertown
Yep.
or just spend a lot.
Oh, he side switched into a
side
confirm,
switch.
dude.
Now
Oh,
with
nice.
V-Trigger, we're probably going to see him cash it
Oh,
out here in a
nice
second.
air throw, dude.
Doesn't get time to. Ibuki taking it. That's 1-1. Oh, my God. We're going to final
All
round.
Let's see it.
Final round. Both of these players showing that they have played the other before. They clearly know each other's style.
I mean, it's Midwest. This is Midwest royalty here.
Yeah, two people. Both know each other's social security numbers.
Yeah,
and
probably.
both looking to steal some cash tonight. That overhead, one good way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a way to do it.
Making a lot of work from it here. Zeku picking the young stance. Generally, you see that more often. Oh, God, yeah, that V-trigger is just always so stressful.
You can, like I said, you're seeing this kind of comfort come out from Deznere. Didn't punish the
Going
DP,
into
though.
Old with full meter.
Oh, nice confirm there.
Old form pretty dangerous when he's got those EXs. Oh, getting clipped by the low at max range, I think. Brutal. Into the overhead, blocks it this time, but gets DP'd. Anybody could take this. Oh my God, my knees are shaking, and for good reason. Splash
goes
taking
up
the first
one.
game. Loving this Ibuki outfit, by the way. I wish I was dressed in that right
30th
now.
anniversary.
For you all. I kind of am.
You kind of are.
Similar colors. I'm like in the 80s version.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
And
the
nice.
Karate Kid version of this Ibuki costume. The hit. Oh, going
there
in the
you go.
jump in, definitely getting punished for that. If
Oh,
you jump
nice
over
counter
somebody
combo.
in Street Fighter, you will get hurt.
Yep.
The grab. Gets his safe jump in at the right thing.
Oh, and
keeps it pressing.
EXDP.
That EXDP has saved him so many times already, and we're just in game 2.
Yep, and now you're going to see the zoning game. Definitely. Oh, he runs in, but he's old Zeku right now.
That little
Not
pet
a lot
guy's
of pressure.
hilarious. I didn't even know about him. I love him now.
Probably going to go for the side switch here. Oh, my God, he went for it twice.
The super fake out when you know that your opponent's scared.
Yeah, I got hit. I got hit by
Yes,
Splash,
sir.
bro. I got hit.
I can tell you, everything Splash has done, I've gotten hit by so far. That's
yeah,
fact. He is
that's crazy.
going for it.
Oh, nice air. See, I love that
Getting the
punish.
air
That
grab.
air grab is so
Yeah.
good. You know, going for the hard knockdown.
Especially on an EX, usually you got to hold EXs if you like to get some, but being able to like not get hit and punish off of that, super great.
Oh, it's so good.
Now, are we going to see the overhead? Splash has been getting great overheads in the
Oh,
corner.
nice counter. And nice combo confirmed.
Very good combo.
Back to
Switching
young version. Oh, but back throw.
We need a cowboy to win this match. Young Zeku's the cowboy of the match, I'm telling you.
Oh, nice job from Ibuki.
Gonna have to do some crazy stuff to get back in this, but has enough meter to make something happen. Trying
here
to
we
find
go.
a way. Neutral jumping in the
Oh,
corner.
nice DP
Got a
punish.
block for his life. Any hit.
Oh, my goodness.
Spins it. What's
went
he
for
got?
the throw again. He went
What's
for
he
the throw.
got?
He's crazy.
He
Oh.
goes in for the EX grab. It's not
Oh,
enough.
he jumped out.
Crouch punch. We're going to final round again.
Final round.
2 games, 2 final rounds. You love to see it.
This is nothing. I expect nothing less from these two.
Yeah, it's everything that you described to me and more, honestly. Both of
Yeah.
them playing a ridiculously competent and adaptive match. What you want to
so
see.
good. So good from him. Oh, and went for the anti-air V
trigger.
skill.
Getting to say no.
V-trigger, bro. Went for the grab. Oh, my God. This is the pressure from Deznere in the stun.
The stun.
And he's just going to go for, just go the optimal.
Take your fingers out. You're going to get ready to count. Just kidding. Not by much. It is 1-1. We are up ones now. Both of these people showing they have the ability to take games off of the other. Splash might be in winners, but let me tell you, this Zeku showing us how he made it to grands.
Oh, yeah.
The
Alright,
jump
here
up into the air throw. God, you imagine the reality of those physics, and you're like, it would suck to be thrown out of the air. I was getting ready to punch you.
Oh, yeah, and nice DP. That
Splash
was
getting
good.
a lot of air throws, too. Really able to just call that out with the
Yeah,
neutral
and
jump.
nice anti-air V-trigger.
Is he switching sides? He is switching
Yeah,
sides.
you know it.
Spinning the meter
And
with
just
the
looking
corner
for
pressure.
those, looking for those plus frames right now.
Oh, my God. He's going to see if Splash did his homework. And spoilers, he did.
Yeah, that's really good. This is
Oh,
good
now,
adaptation.
yeah.
Nice. Oh, he
gotta
tried to
block
go
the whole
ambiguous.
thing.
Yep.
And cannot.
That was very ambiguous cross up there. Good job from Deznere for trying that.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I mean, that's hard.
When
That's
Splash gets to spin meter and V-trigger, it's just so stressful.
it
looks like.
really is. And we're seeing good counter hit combos. Went for a reset.
Nice.
Oh, nice counter. Oh, he didn't get the follow-up, though.
Deznere really able to capitalize on these combos, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice
Once
back
he gets
throw.
a hit, he's never out. And we see he has meter and trigger, chooses to spend it.
Oh, yeah.
Still got the meter. Oh,
There
but
you go.
Splash, full meter. What's he going to do? We've seen that EXDP has saved him numerous times.
So many times.
Doesn't need it here.
Nice.
Just saving the meter in a pretty safe place. But both characters now ready to go into a chaotic form. The throw, what's he going to do?
He's doing so good. And
Are
then
you going to see
confirmed.
that DP?
Yep,
Oh,
and that's
you
death.
are. Wow.
What a confirm.
Taking it. I can't believe it. 3 for 3. We're going to final round.
Again.
Both of these players just at every little nick and knack.
It's so crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
he
And
really is.
but look at this pressure from Splash already. Went for the he's just reading that anti-air every time.
Yeah, he has gotten the hot read
Oh,
on it.
nice EX. Oh, nice trades.
Man, both
Any trade
people
right now.
Pretty loaded on resources.
Yeah.
We've seen, oh man. Zato able to cash that out to get in.
Oh, yeah.
Which is super useful. Switching to old and getting
crush
the
counter,
close-up hits
but-
on him.
But
That's
couldn't follow up on the
crazy.
crush.
What's he
Oh,
gonna
baited
do? He
the DP.
baits it finally.
But he's going
The
for. Oh, that's
adaption.
dead. That's dead.
Oh, nice.
That's solid. Solid
Splash
from
going
Splash.
up 2-1. And let me tell you, that was so
Tournament
cool because
point.
we saw both people do something new. Both players.
Oh, yeah.
One baiting the DP and the other YOLOing the switch to get that scary V-trigger pressure string that we've seen so many times.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, 2-1. Like you said, Splash, tournament point here.
Tournament point for Splash. And I expect nothing less. You know, Splash, one of those really good players that you just kind of expect to just, you know, come in, make names, and he's just doing it right now. He has EXDP'd so many times, and it's just no answer. Any
Over and over
momentum.
again.
Any momentum Deznere tries.
Staying chill in this corner, though. Got to give him that.
Yeah,
I would be scared.
I would be too. It seems like almost
Just
like
blocking it all.
Splash is just playing these positive frames. Nice.
Oh,
He was
and that's
waiting
how
for his
you do
moment.
it. Now, I said that Splash has made a $1 off of that overhead.
Yeah.
Deznere has made $1 off of that corner switch. He gets
Yeah,
that
corner
quite a few times.
Dude, that V trigger is
Yeah.
so good, and
Yeah.
Deznere is so good at using it.
Spins the meter.
And now we're at game point, match point,
Game
tournament
match
point.
Tournament point for the last Street Fighter V tournament. Can Deznere bring it back? We know it's in him, and
Yeah.
he's showing that it's in him right
Yeah.
here and now.
Oh, he heard us.
Spinning the meter into the throw.
He heard
feels
us.
it.
He heard us.
He feels the Street Fighter V rumble in his heart.
Oh, and that was so good. That was safe.
Getting the jump in, applying pressure. Deznere playing more the way Splash has in the earlier things. Now
Yeah.
being the one to add the pressure himself.
Oh, so
The
much
second
pressure.
throw.
Oh
Is he
my
gonna
God.
take it? It happened again. The dream is real. We are going to final round.
You know it.
Every single game. Both of these players neck and neck, limb and limb. Spaghetti and spaghetti.
Very spaghetti.
Very
Very spaghetti. Maybe even SpaghettiOs. Nice confirm.
Maybe even SpaghettiOs.
Oh, and good stuff.
I'm telling you, that throw was spaghetti. That throw had some meatballs in it.
Oh, you know it, dude. Nice anti-air. That was an air-to-air that you
Keeping
want
him
to
in
see.
the corner. Deznere, though, we've seen does not get scared in this. Look at that. Just like, no,
Yeah.
oh, wait. What do you have to say?
He's like, I will stay in this corner. You can keep picking at me all you want. I'm just going to stay. Oh, but right now, you don't know. You don't know.
Full meter, and
And
that's
it's
gonna
in.
do it.
Splash.
Wow. Round of applause for both of your competitors. Splash taking it right at the end. Oh, man.
Good
Was
stuff.
up in games, but once again, every single game came down to the wire.
Yeah.
Every single game came down to final round, meters stocked. Amazing showcase of the game, amazing showcase of the players. Shout outs to both of them.
Good stuff from them, seriously.
Whew.
Man.
That's
think
what you
some-
dream of.
That was some good stuff to see from Splash and from Deznere especially.
That's what you want to see.
Good stuff, man.
Great stuff. Yeah. Oh, I
Hey.
didn't know it was you. You're in my mind as cool shirt guy because I saw that right there. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Great games.
Hey.
Great games.
You want to get on the mic for a bit? You want to get on the mic for a bit? No.
So you're telling me you want me to speak on your behalf? Splash says shout out to all of the competitors today. He says shout outs to Barrel Bash. He says shout outs to McDonald's. He says shout outs to Butt69 and Scott is Jack, a.k.a. Scott Whitehouse.
Yeah, you know it. That was a good
He loves
one.
us all. A lot of people don't know that, but Splash is a huge but 69 Scott Whitehouse fan.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
He likes our a cappella group that we're starting next Wednesday.
Yeah, next Wednesday, practice, you know.
We only sing Street Fighter V songs, but we nail every single
We
one.
always do.
We always do.
Always do, man.
So will we be hopping back to some Strive here? Where we at? What are we
Yeah, right
feeling?
now, that was a little detour. Now we're going to wait for Strive. Again, congratulations to Splash. I mean, not only was this the last Street Fighter V tournament, this was the biggest one we've had. Like, I think
Wow, that's
20-something
really cool.
entrants.
I was amazed. I looked online for all of the entrants, and I mean, I'm a Kentucky boy. I'm used to seeing smaller fighting game entrant numbers. That's
Yeah,
just
24.
how it is. 24, super cool. Yeah, Strive. Honestly, every game had no surprises.
Oh, yeah, so many. Oh, my goodness. No, we're not starting this, are we?
Are we starting this right
Oh,
here?
my goodness, no, we're not, are we?
We have my hero on stage again.
With ninjas.
Oh, that rhymes. My hero on stage again, a.k.a. them.
You know it.
Shout-outs to my bud. And Ninjas, who we've seen play great today as well.
Yeah.
Ninjas convincingly taking their matches on stream.
Yeah, and Ninjas, to get to this point, Ninjas beat Glight. So, Cr'nack and Glight, like, that's a pretty big.
That means you've got the elbows.
Oh, yeah.
You're coming in like you can't see this on stream, but let me tell you, you can feel it. You can feel the elbows. That's what anime fighters are about. You get to throw pocket sand into people's eyes. Them playing Leo, a pocket sand character. I mean, that you have to So we just watched a Street Fighter V match where we saw one character that has a surprisingly good overhead in a game that doesn't have that many overheads.
Yeah.
And then this game, everybody has an overhead, and Leo's overheads are so good that they're on another level of overhead.
And
like overhead twos.
You know what this is? We are on winners semis.
We're on winner semis?
We are on winner semis.
Wow, the whole tournament.
Yes.
Oh my God.
This is winner semis, top 8.
I'm gonna keep rocking while I'm here. Is somebody supposed to switch out for top 8?
Yeah, but Risky Sweep is playing in top 8, so.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'll rock it. I got another 30 in me.
So right now, here's the situation we have.
Yeah, what's our top 8?
Our top 8 right now, we have Risky Sweep. We're waiting for Cool Calm Sam versus Phoebe. Phoebe, I'm not surprised, is going to be in top 8 probably. Very good player. She's amazing.
I know Phoebe.
Yeah, Phoebe's insane.
Darkstalkers player, too.
Darkstalkers. Vampire Saviors.
Can I tell you my favorite thing about Phoebe?
Yeah,
Okay, so I met Phoebe at a Thursday local, and we hit it off right away. Had a great time, and they talked me into entering a beginner's Vampire Savior tournament.
You got it? Okay. I figured, but they were yelling at me like it was the end of the world.
I just don't know how to do
You have a
stream
cool
stuff.
shirt on, too. That's good.
I just don't know how to do stream stuff, so.
It's all good. Hey, as long as we have gameplay and the score.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Do you know how to do that stuff?
I already did it.
You've got it up here?
Yeah.
And then it goes on there?
Yeah.
That's science right there.
He's so good.
That's science right there.
It's web-based.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, people in a couple of the people in chat can assure you of this. It is impressive how bad I am with computers. The robots are out to get me.
Yeah. So we have a couple things. So right now, this is the loser side. Mute is out. Mute, a very good May player from around
Yeah.
here. And Gold Phantom, this is for top 8. KBC versus KrillinBChillin. Oh boy. But right now,
we've got some good games.
we got some good games coming up, and that's for top 8. But right now, we got Ninjas versus them.
Them versus Ninjas. Once again, I do not believe in unbiased commentary. Them, a good friend of mine. Shout out for it. Hey, if you like the Dreamcast, you win my heart. That's that's called science.
That's Dreamcast,
All right?
man.
The Dreamcast is a box of science. No Dreamcast here tonight, though. We're at 120 frames per second, and we're loving every second of it.
And this is button check. So.
This is a button check, but you saw I was ready, though.
Yeah,
We
you were ready. I
like
was
them.
ready.
You were ready, too.
So, Vim, this is going to be a very solid match. This is a Leo.
Leo versus Kai. An interesting matchup. Definitely, I think Kai, Leo's buttons not as good as they look like they are if you're eyeballing the game.
Yeah.
That's for sure. They're kind of bad, honestly, in comparison to every other character. Kai, sort of the opposite. I mean, they look as good as they are. Like, the
Yeah.
hitboxes are a giant sword.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, I mean, Leo is just insanely good. Like, Leo,
Of course, yeah.
like, the buttons, not the strongest buttons, but, like, I mean, they still work. They still do some good stuff, I'm telling you.
There are 3 best characters in this game, I joke, and it is backstance, gun, and drone.
Yeah,
Like,
gun is pretty good.
gun is yeah, gun is
Gun
pretty
is
good.
gun.
But yeah, so we're gonna once again. I think something that's really great for Kai matchups is if Kai's neutral buttons outzone you, Kai can do Kai things. Not true in every matchup. That's why the Gold Lewis matchup is super weird. That's why a couple others, Testament, can be pretty weird. But Kai Leo, we're going to see both of these characters getting to play their games. Kai can swing at you with buttons to keep you out.
Oh,
And a
yeah.
lot of those buttons you cannot 6P. Leo trying to make risks. When you are Tom Cruise in risky business, Stun Dipper gets better.
Oh, yeah, and here we go. We're getting into it.
Round
Game
1. As you
one.
can see right away, Kai gets to set the pace of this Ninjas. Looking at him. Them trying to find a way around. Oh, a nice backdash.
Nice burst.
Heavy.
Burst early.
Keeping in it. Looking good.
Going, oh, nice. Went for the electric stuff. You like to see it. Trying to keep the electricity on. Get those plus frames.
Gets the overhead. Them playing it safe and looking for his advantage, and he gets it there. Looks to burst out the DP, and Ninja says, no way. This is round
Oh,
1.
yes. Nice. Confirm. That's
Cashing
stuff you like
out.
to see.
Cashing out with all the money. Still anybody's game, though.
Oh, and went for that. Oh, my goodness.
That's going to do it. Wow. I didn't even realize that would
Yeah.
knock out without meter. That's
Went-
super good.
Went for that. As soon as he got that red RC, man, that RC is just so deadly. Nice whip punish right there.
Both characters just trying to bait out something dirty from the other.
You know it, and went for that low. Nice block from Ninjas, but oh, that armor.
Now, them you see playing a little bit conservative, actually, though. Has not gone for backstance yet. Nothing greedy, trying to get a feel on Ninjas. Honestly, Ninja's doing about the
Oh, there's
same.
back stance.
Here's our first backstance.
And
What's
went out
it
of
gonna
hand.
do?
A stagger.
Double counter? Double counter. We see both people. They're trying to bait the other person into thinking a little too much about life.
And that's a good grab from Ninjas. Went for the safe stuff, the electricity.
The
Used
jab.
burst right away. Nice combo conversion. Go for the electricity. Try to get those plus frames, and that's what you expect. Getting more
Cashing
electricity
out.
there. You know it.
Now Leo, low on resources, high on
And
hope.
that's so good for Ninjas.
Ninjas taking it with a perfect, brutal on final round.
Ninja's insane, dude. Ninja's going to be
Adapting.
a big adapting. We got to see some adaptation from Vim right now because right now Ninja's kind of, based off that last round, found a groove a little bit.
The last 2 rounds, Ninjas really taking it. And see, that's the thing. Leo players have an advantage round 1 because the second you're predictable, your Leo just got a huge buff.
Oh, and that was almost good, but it
Getting
was a
the
little
dust
risky.
there somehow
Oh,
into the baited
wow.
DP.
Like
A
I said, this
brutal
is stuff you like
series
to
of-
see as Ninjas. Went up for the grab. I'm so
Chooses not to RC it.
and they're nice YRC. Oh, and
Saves
he
the
DP'd
meter,
himself.
gets the DP.
Ninja's like, I got a DP too.
Ninja's in a very favorable position to
Yep.
close it out and does so. With burst on the board.
Good to see you, man.
Really says something when you win with burst on the board too, because it's like, well, I actually could have messed that up and still
Oh,
taken
yeah.
it probably.
And good stuff from getting that electricity. That is a big thing if you are Kai, but nice stuff to get rid of it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, he side switch. Not getting the side switch in time, Vim.
Getting the 6 age
And, oh, that's a little rough.
into this brutal combo.
The thing about Ninjas is friends with some of the mashers. Anime fighters, he's going to mash that.
What do you mean? Yeah, I know a masher when I see one.
Oh, I love Ninjas, but Ninjas is going to mash every time.
No, I know what you mean, though. It's like a philosophical thing.
Yeah,
When do you mash?
Ninjas is so good at mashing. But good stuff, good conversions from Vim. We're going to see the wall break. Into RC, nice
Finally
block.
blocks that.
Oh, and the
Ninjas has been
DP.
making great work of that dust, so them calling it out is a huge strength in this matchup
Yep.
right here.
And good job from Vim to get that conversion.
Them, we're 1-1 again. We're going to final round.
Final round, you know it. Nice. Oh,
Baits out the DP.
and get all the
Such a
optimal.
strong
So
move.
optimal, dude.
Getting
Grab.
that grab, the other
Electric.
read.
Oh, nice legs. Oh,
That
nice
move,
confirmed
super
side
risky.
switch.
Is he going to cash out?
Oh, no,
oh,
messed
no, he's
up.
going for the mix-up.
Messed up.
American reset.
Oh, and Red saw the burst.
Oh, that could have gone so differently in a slightly different world, but
What?
that world's still here.
Oh, my God.
Gets the
overhead.
hits, going into another combo I didn't expect to see.
Oh, and drops
Into
it.
the
But
trade.
nice.
It's fine. It's fine.
Good
You're a
stuff.
striver. You get to drop combos as
That's
long as
true.
you don't play Happy Chaos.
That's true.
Everybody else, though, it's kind of okay. And quite frankly, we like it that way.
Oh, I love it. Nice stuff. Using the burst very early.
2K2
Smart
does.
smart thing to do in these situations because both of these players you do not want to be blocking against.
So,
Oh, missed the
one
grab.
apiece now. What would you say the huge difference we saw in them from game 1 to game 2 was?
I just think overall a lot stop taking as many riskier options because right now,
Yeah.
you know, don't
That's
go for
very
the
fair.
mash and you know, just optimize your combos, make sure they hit well.
Because we saw him actually dropping more combos, but playing it more safe, so it was okay.
Yeah.
It was like, listen, I'm gonna beat you at the neutral when I'm at advantage.
Oh yeah, Vim is doing very good. But right now, Ninjas is one with the round. Blocking that overhead now, and I would say another thing is going for that overhead was so good because Ninjas was not expecting it. But now, yeah, that was good. That was solid,
Ride the lightning.
and that's a lot of damage for Ninjas. Ninjas looking very comfortable. And going
That
for
dust
my
gets
God.
you. How's he gonna do it? Right
And
there.
try to get
the
the burst.
perfectly timed burst. He knew. He was like, I gotta wait till this. Okay,
here's
it's
the
anybody's
bad thing.
game. Oh, he
Okay, there you go.
didn't. He
Oh.
didn't DP.
Then DP.
Ninja's a fearless human.
Ninjas.
He's a blindfolded warrior
Ninjas
that's
is
able to
scary.
jump off cliffs. Everybody else DP'd right there.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, he backdashed, stun dippered. Using the burst, but not a bad time to use it. Just get Leo off of you and get him out of backstands.
Oh,
Like,
you
I
know
feel
it.
you on that.
I think Vim. This is for not tournament point, but you know, set point. Nice stuff. Nice blocks. Nice clash. Oh, see, he's just so good.
Brutal hits here. Getting this combo this time and is going to be able to cash out.
Nice cash out. Oh, so much
Look
damage.
at it. Look at it.
So
God, a
much
sea of
damage.
red.
But
I
that's
don't
safe.
think so.
That's safe.
I don't think so.
But he had both.
Spends all of it, though. So now, not bad, but
Kai is someone who doesn't need meter.
this is true. This is true.
And DP.
There's the
that's
DP.
why.
Not much for it, though.
Oh,
and he
that's
gets
good.
it.
That's good.
And with meter, that is good night. Only needs one hit after it. Them able to take the first game of this set. It's very
Yep.
nice to see.
Very nice stuff to see out of this.
Both of these people playing great.
These players are definitely showing why they deserve to be up here and winner semis. Nice pressure. Okay,
Oh, yeah. Spins your burst there.
Yeah, you need
Yeah,
to,
everybody's
man.
burst in there. It's fun. It's fun.
And that's, oh, he didn't get the follow up. Oh no, it dropped.
a strange choice,
Uh,
but I liked
YRC.
it. Probably accidentally got the charge projectile there, but it works.
Yeah, and nice DP there.
Keep him
And
guessing.
nice DP
Oh,
there.
DP and with the meter. Another thing that's so scary about Leo's
Oh, he
DP
didn't
is
block.
safe if he cancels it, and if it hits and he cancels it, does a lick,
Yep.
especially
and
in the corner.
that's 2-2. We are going to final
Final
game
game.
for winners finals.
God, we've had a lot of finals here.
This is
There's
going to be a
been
winners.
neck
Whoever
and
wins
neck.
this goes to winners finals.
Both of these players just have been tearing it up, too, so it's nice to see. Oh, and there it is.
Nice burst there.
The
Try to
scary combo.
get rid of the corner.
Getting the holds. Now gonna have to block it. Just YRCs is like absolutely not.
Oh, switched out of the corner though, but it's going to switch back in here. Yep. Went for the low. Nice backdash. They're clashing a lot here.
PRC, the hits.
We got the lightning on.
Oh, now
nice.
it's time for fun.
Oh,
He
the
baits
raid.
it.
Wow. God.
God, he's solid a mile away.
Dude, Vim
Vim
is
knows
so
something we don't.
Vim is so good at adapting.
And what's crazy about this is Ninjas has been pretty conservative on DPing. So when you see
Yeah.
them get the read, it's like, oh, you just knew.
You just knew. You had to. Like, that's insane. But, oh, nice dagger. Oh, baited the grab but didn't get any punish for it.
Goes for it.
Oh, nice grab. Kai's just going to do that.
Once a Leo, yeah, I
Nice
knew he was
YRC.
going to YRC right there.
Oh, and going for that. Go for the pressure. Oh, and there you go.
Keeping the block.
Oh, no.
Getting the grab.
Not going to
Good
DP.
call, though.
Oh, and went for that. We're going to final game. Final round.
Final round.
Final round. Final game. Ninjas versus Vim.
Now, what's really crazy is they both have burst, like right on deck.
Yeah.
So you saw Kai just blew his, but he didn't get much out of it. He
Vim
wasn't
it-
able to reset neutral.
Vim is going so hard right now. Playing Leo.
Double. Double.
And that's done.
flash.
Damn.
Flashes of Saul Bad Guy there at the end. Taking it
Dang.
final round with a perfect. It wonderful to see.
And good stuff from Vim and good stuff from Ninjas as well. I mean, that's, you know,
Great
Vim-
match by both players. Ninja's
Great.
a new favorite of mine. Then
old
always
favorite.
good to see. You've got to touch my hand. It's the laws of life. Good job, Emma.
You're playing? Oh, dang it. I got to go down for Marvel.
I can solo it.
You guys solo?
Yeah, you show me how to do this. Yeah, I could use a friend, but I can also YOLO it. Long time no see. Do you know how to run the robot?
Oh, yeah, I can run the robot. Mr. Robot here is my scoreboard companion.
I'm like the protagonist in any of the Terminator movies. The robots are trying to get me. That is a cool stick.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I like
Is this the
Snackbox
Snack
Micro.
Box Micro?
Yeah, that is indeed the Snackbox Micro.
So I run the mystery fighting game tournaments,
Okay, yeah.
and like we do a different game every round. This is my favorite game to come up in mystery.
Oh, yeah.
This
I
is
used to run
true
a side tournament in at CEO for Shaq Fu. So.
No way!
Yeah,
you ran a Shaq Fu tournament.
And the winner got a golden, like a spray painted golden Shaq Fu cart. So.
Oh my god!
So I'm just making sure here. It's ODG Glight CDM and DZDesu. Is that what we're having on stream?
I would love to tell you I knew that was what we had on stream.
That's what I thought I heard
believe you're
them
right.
being mentioned. So we'll.
I haven't seen either of these people, and those are two names I haven't.
Which
heard.
one is DZDesu? All right. So just making sure that we have the right names here. It looks like player 1 is DZDesu, the Nagoriyuki. Player 2.
And where are we in the tournament? What match is this?
We are approaching at least top 8. So DZDesu.
I think we're in top 8.
We might actually be within the realm of top 8. So ODG Glight CDM. Sorry about this, everyone. I'm trying to make sure the names are correct.
It looks like they're going right into it. This is
All
not.
right. So how's it been so far?
It's been hype. It's been real hype. We've seen some really good matches. The last one we had was neck and neck. Them versus Ninjas.
Oh yeah, no, I was like watching that from the side, like kind of neck, like all the way down to the final round. It looked like,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
near the final round. Rather.
Final. Every game like went to final round. Went to final game. Super hype.
Mhm.
And you know why? In that game, I said that Leo was a comeback character. But if you really want to know a comeback character, it's this vampire samurai.
I mean,
the
the Goriyuki piles on the damage, especially when you're keeping up like level 2, level 3, and all that, and all that jazz. It's like when you're going in, you're getting that chip damage, and you're getting like charged dust out of nowhere there.
God.
Not enough to kill, but very close.
Scary character. Especially, it doesn't sound like a big deal, but the fact that his normal moves do chip damage means even when you think you're safe, you're not. You're always taking damage or spending resources to do that. Right away, we have the quick 1-0 from the Nagoriyuki player. What's his name?
Nagoriyuki, DZDesu.
DZDesu.
All right.
I'm going to call him DZ.
DZ, yep.
And who's the other player?
That is Glight CDM playing the Ramlethal.
All right, DZ Glight.
All right. So
Ramlethal, tough match.
Mortabato does not make its mark here. Going to give Nagoriyuki plenty of time. Just going to go right into the super there. That's going to be a big chunk of damage.
Yeah, that's a straight catch. That might kill.
That might kill with the wall. The wall might add to the kill
Ow.
limit here. Yep, it does.
Wall always does more damage than I expect. It's like 30 hit points per punch.
If you have high guts, it's like if you play Mei or play Anji, like that's the only ones like it's like guaranteed. It's like if you're near the end.
Yeah.
That
That's
guts,
true.
Nickelodeon guts comes into play quite a lot there. All right, going in, we're playing Ramlethal corner games, going in with the
Doing the
2D.
classics, getting the full Rekka out there, and trying to keep the pressure. Yeah, that's the corner's the one time if you are a vampire samurai, you do not get to backdash, and that is crippling.
We saw
for
that
this character.
we saw that a couple times where managed to actually time out the backdash pretty well on there, but multiple times the big pizza cutter comes into play.
Yes, sir, it does. Oh my God, that move is so scary to hit, but it's also so scary to get blocked. So
It's
terrifying.
block, especially when you have meter, because there's so much going on the screen alongside of it, and it just you got such an advantage, you can keep playing your turn at that point. But now right now going into PRC, cancel it out, forces the burst out, got a gold burst, gets a
Aerial
full meter.
PRC. Very interesting, but losing, still got a lot of blood, but other than that, and now on the advantage again. I
Yeah.
thought we were going to see a turnaround, but we do not.
No, going
That
in.
is closing it out. DZ racking one up on the board.
All right, this might be
Racking two up on the board.
has a chance here. I would never count Ramlethal
Oh,
out
my, that
in the
move.
slightest.
I might. Here's the thing about Ramlethal. Didn't watch the Beyblade anime. Nagoriyuki
Let it
did.
rip. Nagoriyuki did, and it's plus zero, like 0 on block. It just
He
it's a
learned the
ridiculous
move and he learned the mantra.
Yeah, he definitely did. Yeah.
Jabbing his way out into the grab.
Switch it to the other side. Not enough to break the wall here, but one more touch will do it here. Ramlethal trying to get out of the corner. Glight is trying to cancel out the after the second hit of the Rekka. Doesn't want to cause a burst, but it doesn't matter
that's
anyway
over.
because the red RC comes into play. DZDesu wants that point.
For folks, those of you at home, just in case anybody does not know, all of Nagoriyuki's moves fill up this blood meter. And when it fills up,
Filling up
he
very quickly right
loses
now.
for the most part.
Yeah, already in level 3, so going to get extra damage at that point here.
Extra damage, extra. Now, that grab, though, resets it. So when you see that grab, when you get grabbed by that, you just feel like you lost the world.
Okay, doesn't get the meaty afterwards on that, but still, actually stuck in the corner now because of Ramlethal.
Spending everything, gonna do the mix-up, the Ramlethal thing.
Tried to escape out of the corner,
Not
no
going
can do.
too bad.
Good backdash from DZ.
Rough.
And
rough.
that's it.
Round of applause. A pretty convincing 3 by DZ. Both players playing great, but man, you've just got to be able to keep up that pressure. And DZ was able to get out of it in the corner every time.
Right.
He never really got the ship ran on him.
Okay. Unfortunately,
I just get caught up by the shot food. So good.
Unfortunately, they just called me for stream, so I'm up next.
They
actually,
just called
so
you?
I'm
Are you-
Risky
are you
Sweep.
playing?
I am playing, so
Up there?
I'm up. I'm going up there. So
You're my favorite.
I will try to do
I'll
my
read
best.
the commentary for you.
All right, we'll find out how it goes. I'll stay tuned. So take it easy.
Sweet. Do I need to do anything?
You'll need to. It's Risky Sweep and Phoebe, so you'll just need to update the like that and the 2 names and hit save afterwards. I'll go ahead and hit reset score on that. So you want me to put it in for you?
Can you? Would that be cool? I hate robots. Like, it took me a while to get into video games because, I don't know, those things are on them robots.
Oh yeah. Let's find out what
Where's Phoebe? I'm blind. I know Phoebe. I know both of you. This is a battle of my friends. And then I just update the score.
Yeah.
And how do I just literally put it in right there?
Yeah, you just put it in right there. So
Easy. Gotcha.
it's up. Yeah.
I'll hop one over.
And then you hit save afterwards. So.
Gotcha. Update score, hit save. We have Scott Whitehouse rocking the robots. Scott Whitehouse does not know how to do that, but he doesn't need to know how to do that. This chair sucks more than mine. That's okay. We're going to switch chairs, too. Got to have a good chair to fight the robots. Up next, we have Risky Sweep versus Phoebe. Phoebe. Scott Whitehouse. Scott Whitehouse. I met you once before. You play Vampire Savior, right? Yeah, I've only met you once, and it was at a Thursday. You commentated me, now I'm commentating you. Good to see you. Good luck in your match. All right, I'm figuring out how to change this right here. We have Risky Sweep versus Phoebe. I don't know how to do this, guys. Nobody ever told me how to do this. We're doing it this way for now. We're doing this rock and roll style. Did I nail it? I think I did. 5 stars. I don't know how to use a computer, but I typed in Phoebe's name. So, that's how we have it. Risky Sweep versus Phoebe. Phoebe, one of the first people that I met at my first Guilty Gear tournament ever, convinced me to go to a Vampire Savior tournament because they were so fucking cool. And then I did, and they commentated me. So now that we're reversing rules. Kind of the same with Risky. He did not commentate me, but we commentated together. So this is basically all about the commentary. We're gonna see here. Last time I saw Phoebe play was a Testament player. Knows right away and is going for the thing, going for the songs. You gotta pick the jams. But that was when Testament was new, and everybody just kind of plays new characters when they're new. So we have Risky versus Phoebe, Axel versus May. May looking to do the damage. Axel doing more damage in this version than he ever has before, but definitely still looking to keep you out. Unlike other versions of this game, when Axel misses a button, his entire family line pays for it. Every single friend of his feels pain. It is very damaging. And May, always been a heavy hitter. This game, no different. Right away, we have Phoebe doing a great job of zoning and taking a lick of May's life for it. May, not a lot of crazy tactics to get in. The only way she's really going to be able to do that is by just making Axel guess incorrectly. And we are seeing easier said than done here. And a brutal additional combo, any hit'll do it. Desperation is what the name of the game right here. Looking for everything.
Scott, you got you learned how to run the scoreboard yet?
I typed in the name of the person because I knew what it was. I don't even know if you can select it from a list.
If I've had it in there before, you can.
I understand.
But we've had these players before, so yeah.
I think it worked out.
Risky Sweep Phoebe.
Yeah, and Phoebe just brutally not letting May get in. Not letting May get. May's in the drive-through line, and it's out the parking lot. Like, you just do. You don't get that tasty McDonald's here in this fight. No sirree, Bob. Just able to get all the right guesses. And as I was saying earlier, May doesn't have any, like, trick to cheat neutral. May just has to get in. Like, period. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, especially against players like this. It's not like you can't just jump heavy slash people like I do to my friends that aren't really good at the game.
Phoebe, another convincing round right here. Looking to, yeah, so right here. This is what's interesting about Axel. Most people do their combos and they want to stay at that mid-range. Axel gets to push out further. And for May, that's pretty rough. So you're going to see a lot of that backwards movement into now you must guess. Yeah, RCing, really great. Phoebe making a lot of great work of that ground grab. When you see Axel's scythe go into the ground, that is a command grab that hits you from behind. Just as scary as you would think. There we go. I didn't actually update the score.
Damn it to hell, Scott.
Is that 2-0? We're going to say that's 2-0.
Hey, Risky, what's the score? 2-0.
2-0. We nailed it. We knew.
Okay, we in there.
We got the right guess.
Yeah. You can put the score in, but then you have to save it. So sometimes.
I think I got it.
Yeah, it's right up there. I'm just telling you what I have screwed up in the past.
Please do. Yeah. I need all the help I can get, that's for sure.
Hey, we appreciate it today. We appreciate all the commentators.
Shout outs to everybody that's done commentary, but also just been a part of this tournament. Really cool special one. It's been nice to see. Now we have it. Risky's come to town.
Yeah.
This time he realized that he needed to bring a couple of his friends and probably buy them martinis to get him in the mood.
Bourbon State
And
Gaming.
it is happening now.
Bourbon State Gaming, the only fighting
Look at
game
the damage.
organization. Is this going to hit?
Smart
Is this gonna
RC,
hit?
no way. But can't jump the second hit since he was in the air. So it is back to neutral. Goes for it again.
Just going to get away.
Oh,
Get
man.
away with it. He can't keep getting away with this.
Oh.
Axel, you dirtbag.
Risky had this. He just needed to confirm something with meter and just could not, unfortunately. Easier said than done. Actually, Dolphin, one of the harder things to Roman cancel. It has a surprisingly short window.
Risky sweep. Backed
But-
Axel into the corner, but now backs himself into the corner.
Blocking, going for it. The jump overhead.
Air dashes
Into the
right
hit.
into the sickles. And oh my God.
Round of applause for both of your competitors. It was great. Phoebe taking that pretty convincingly, but Risky came back in at the end there. It was pretty hype. You love to see it. I'm keeping my chair though. I like this chair better.
I got you. I'll take care of this over here, and we'll get some more shenanigans going in here.
GG's.
Risky, you want to?
I'll hop on for a little bit. I think I got a little time. I think. And that's what happens when I haven't played the Axel matchup in a little bit.
Axel matchups, Rev.
Yeah, it's like, especially if they're like, I mean, Phoebe was doing everything that they needed to do, which is, going in there, like, making the right calls and calling out my mistakes on that. So props to them on that. GG's.
I think so I met Phoebe at the first Guilty Gear tournament, Strive tournament I ever went to, and I'm pretty sure they won it.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, pretty convincingly, with Testament at that time. That was like right when Testament came.
Right.
But you can see two different characters, but a similar mantra. Certainly both characters looking to keep you out in different ways.
Yeah, and especially if you're good at keeping out May, like if you don't let the close quarters happen, you were you have pretty much gotten in there on that. So it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Also, I was doing a bunch of the instant air dash and all that, and it was like that's an easy call out, especially for Axel with the
For
two
Axel,
2S.
very much so. And it's
all good,
interesting
though.
because a lot of characters, especially if you're dashing in and blocking, you don't have to worry about that. But Axel can call you out on everything.
The only problem with Axel is like you just don't get to do enough enough damage a lot of the time with that character. You got to make your own. Like a lot of characters, like you got to make your own way in the world kind of thing. Like Axel, like you got to make those Axel bombers happen to get like the massive amount of damage you can on that. So, but we'll see who we have coming up here next.
So am I commentating top 8, or do I need to hop off of here for some?
I do not know actually at the moment, but it looks like I got to switch out anyway because I'm still in loser bracket at this point. So.
Oh, that was winners.
Yeah, that was winner side. So like I would stick on for right now.
I do have to go. I'm supposed to be commentating a tournament in Louisville in 90 minutes.
Oh.
It might be okay. It's at the Hideaway.
But yeah, that means like winners finals is going to be Vim versus Phoebe. So we're going to
How many
see.
more matches do we have?
We have at least 1, 2, 3, 4. We got quite a few actually. So we still got a little bit of a run in losers actually. So they're running through a few of them right now. We'll see what gets on stream, what doesn't at that point. But in the meantime, it looks like we are going to go ahead with winner finals. VB with the Axel. Them, I believe, will be playing.
I know
Leo,
both of
White
these
Fang.
people. You didn't tell me all my friends slap at Guilty Gear.
That is, you know what? That they wanted to surprise you. They wanted to like. I was like, don't tell them. Don't like.
Tell Scott. We
yeah.
like to surprise them.
Yeah, I was like, hey, we're
Sure
all
have.
going to get together in the same room, and we're going to be just baller awesome at Guilty Gear Strive. Okay.
This is the most of this match that can happen. One character literally with stiff buttons and looking to get right in on your face, and the other looking to do the opposite.
Right. Looks like they're going for a button check first. Going for the start on that. Yeah, this is one of those battles where it's I think Leo has quite a few moves that can get in there. Of course, you know, like as soon as you get close, as soon as you get knocked down, going to go into back turn stance, going to make you play everyone's favorite guessing game at that point. But
Axel has a hard time dealing with that.
Axel, I mean, like Axel takes a lot, doesn't take a lot of damage either until they're out as well. So that makes it kind of a big like you got to make those hits count.
Yeah, Phoebe, I met at one of my first Guilty Gear tournaments. Them, I met at one of my first mystery game tournaments.
Really?
So,
Okay.
Meeting everybody at tourneys, just
What games do you do with your mystery game tournament? Like, what do you have on the repertoire?
it's like thousands of games.
Okay.
And most of them are bad. We only can put a few good ones.
You play any Sailor Moon on there?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
Oh, I love Sailor Moon.
For my birthday, we do a Sailor Moon tournament. Both of these players fighting like magical girls on the screen right now.
All right, and we're seeing a little bit of that, like keeping it out. Delays on the final hit of like the snail there afterwards, gets him knocked down. Playing the back ring, goes for the throw. Never mind that.
Oh. Yeah, part of the secret sauce to the Leo matchup is being able to get that throw. It is so good.
Perfect Axel Bomber.
So deadly. You see why.
Yeah, you get the follow up there. You were that Phoebe was at perfect Axel Bomber range. Just get the full combo and like actually hit all the BDX. It was very nice. All right, get in with the drop kick. All right, on the other side, force the burst out, like keeping you stuck in the corner. Get the guaranteed damage from that eye on the combo after Axel, and gets in with the snail in again with the Axel Bomber one more time for the road. Show all the children. And just like that, that was quick. That was as quick as one of my matches against me.
Yeah.
And goes to show, like what you said, like we're just like ready for a lot of those matches, ready for like what does the average Leo player do? Like what can I do to circumvent these circumstances?
Leo, I definitely will say, I mean, you could say the same thing about Axel, honestly, but these are matchups you have to remember. You do not know what you can punish. It is an impossible game. We are seeing that Phoebe come prepared with that.
Yeah, with that, like you saw a little bit of change up there, trying to switch to the other side. You're still kind of having to hold the getting ready to go for super. Hits the mark there. You saw a bunch of that like getting the setup with
Going for the grab. That's a super one. We haven't seen anybody get the right read on Phoebe yet. Them being the first one to do it, and that's gonna close it out.
All right, Bam with the helicopter tour at the end there, very nice.
So that's the secret to it, though. You gotta get that one greedy guess, because Axel has to make. They're good, but they're greedy. If you can guess, if you can win the RPS at long range, Axel gets hurt.
Yeah, but now we're playing the game that Axel wants to play. Keep you far away, keep you on your toes. But however, the flash kick says otherwise. Gets that big dust, and they're going to get the combo. Doesn't get the follow-up there. It looks like maybe a little bit of a dropped input, unfortunately.
Sad to see. You really want to be able to capitalize when you get in. So it hurts to drop something. More so in this matchup. Going for the burst. Oh, gets hit by a dangerous 6-8.
Yeah, one vision, but
already
one vision already hit the ground, so wasn't able to get on the mark. But the 2S comes into play.
You feel so wrong when you miss it. You feel so right when you hit it.
It's one of the buttons. I play a lot of Axel on the side, which also, but like 2S feels good when it hits.
Yeah,
it feels
sure
so
does.
good.
Actually, just the S button in general, like that and jump S. Like, you hit it, I'm on top of the world. You miss it, oh man.
Okay, gets caught with the big thing and the flash kick.
Is whipped by it. Doesn't take too much damage for it, but doesn't have much health to spare. Almost none.
One vision gets the pick up off the ground, and there it is.
I didn't know that's how that combo worked.
Yeah, they like with the changes that they did with the like with the later season, like something to pick up an Axel is like it's kind of insane actually. Very nice, and it was definitely needed. But BB going up 2-0 against Bem here, so. Okay, got into the corner here, good side switch play, the back turn game. Doesn't like get the ball, goes through, reset, catches on the backdash.
Dragon punch into it. This is what we're talking about though. When he finds those rounds, Leo just able to capitalize. Them finding some, but not enough. Yet to find two in the same game.
Okay, jumping slash. There it goes again. Like still not slow enough to catch on that. Catches on the burst and the Axel bomber.
How it happens.
Have to go in for the Rezengeki setup afterwards.
Kick, gonna be able to push with it and getting the hit. Gonna put him in the mix-up again.
Really good block.
Keeps going.
Catches though. Catches
BB's
the
waiting
throw.
for that grab.
Tries to go in for another one. This time getting the tech on it afterwards, but still gets the hit. Axel bomber to the front. One more time for the road here. Gets the follow-up. Doesn't get anything afterwards. Gives the opportunity to them. And just flash kick afterwards.
It ain't broke, don't fix it. That whipped button, it hurts so bad as Leo when you miss a button. Has not been able to get that cross through any time. BB has been ready every single time.
BB has definitely found the tempo of the match and is like catering to it very well. Just able to play this tango.
It's rough because it's been so long trying to get in as Leo that once you do, you want to instantly go for back smash. And it's like, it's just not going to work. You have to pretend you're not hungry even though you're starved and perfect. Speaking of that,
3-0
round of applause
winners
to
finals.
both of our competitors.
Yeah, BB.
Those winners finals.
That's winners finals.
No, we are so hyped.
And BB is going to be sitting there for a while, waiting just for grand finals, sitting very pretty. So,
It's a good place to be. And both of Phoebe's matches we've seen on stream have been very convincing as well. 3-0s. So
yeah. Looking through the bracket, actually, like, let's take a look here. I think it's been there was a 3-1 at one point, but like it's been pretty strong throughout for Phoebe.
And you know, we were talking about it with Leo earlier, but it's so true of Axel as well. Like, you have to just know that matchup. You have to know that matchup, and you cannot get greedy. Especially with somebody as good as Phoebe, they're going to call you out if you get desperate. And that's what we saw there at the end of that match. It's like, them was playing great and able to take some rounds, but Phoebe just knew the back turn was coming. And you got to pretend like you don't want it, even though you want one thing.
There was definitely, like, early on, like, got a few of the back turns in there, but Phoebe was able to realize where it's like, okay, you like to do it in these situations. Let me re-download you, let me understand, reticulate those splines, if you will, and gets in there and was able to get the tempo. So very nice overall.
I think with Leo, you can pretty much hit them 2 to 3 times before it won't cross out.
Right.
And so, you know...
Or sometimes you just get crossed up like all the entire
Sometimes
match. Sometimes it just happens.
Up, yeah.
I think if you play Strive, you eventually get to a match where you're just getting crossed up all the time.
You do.
It's just like, it's just going to be happening, like, well, this was not my match. This is clearly, this is a Leo match all throughout.
And if you have meter, you can just cross that from your imagination.
Right.
This is fine.
So it looks like we're going to be having Glight versus Medic coming into play here. So we're going to get Glight coming
We saw
back.
Medic up earlier, and Medic was playing some fierce games. Playing some fierce games with my heart.
Okay. Who's Medic been playing?
I thought Medic was the chip player. Maybe I got these two folks backwards. Maybe I made chip.
We'll check that to be sure here.
I think so. Yeah. I think Lave was the Nagori Yuki player too. I could be making this up.
Okay, yeah, we may have had the names mixed up here just on that, so.
But this chip,
Okay, Glide is Naga. Okay, so we did get confirmation on
right.
that, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, so Medic, pretty convincingly, both of these players pretty convincingly took their last on-stream games.
Mankind knew that they
Yeah, a little bit of a button check here. Just
I have
make
mastered
sure.
what a button check looks like.
I mean, yeah, you got, sometimes, like, especially with anime games, I don't like, if you're playing like a French bread game, especially in those cases, like where you know, those buttons are important. You have to press a lot of buttons really fast. It's not so, like, you got kind of get away with it in Strive. However, I've seen more than once, like, top players having to think it's like, oh, I'm perfectly good to go through it, and then they don't do the button check and they lose a round, and they're like, well, that's on me at that point. So.
I think everybody's anybody that watches Strive competitively has seen the classic Hotashi pause right before last hit
Yeah.
to change my controls.
Yeah, no, like sometimes you just realize, like, well, that's how it goes. That is the way the Nagoriyuki crumbles.
Both of these players been crushing it today. We have the fastest mosquito in the business versus one of the heaviest fly swatters I've ever seen.
Oh yeah,
With that 2H.
and definitely with that fly swatter, the Koryuki can cut far and wide.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll tell you, that's something. Like, I always think 2H is bad. And then you see, like, players that are good with it, and it's like, no, I will find you.
2H is bad until you know when to use it.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
like,
exactly.
You can say that the same for any button, really, in the end. Already early on burst from Glight.
Yeah, surprising, too, with Nagoriyuki, a lot of times people like to wait to the burst where they think they can sort of trick the character into creating max blood meter. But just going for it, doesn't want to get caught in a vortex.
Yeah, unfortunately the vortex like failed on that, gotta get thrown in back in the corner.
Now we have the chip vortex.
Okay, neutral ground territory going on the other side, forcing the burst out.
Oh, yeah, that was a good time to burst, too, with the corner advantage now. You saw that 2H almost hit right there. It traded.
I mean, that's one of those times. It's a slow button. Sometimes it doesn't make it hard. You gotta watch out for it. Chip, however, I think this is going to kill.
I think you may be right,
No,
my friend.
we don't need to call Say Jam. Say Jam, like we don't need to go speed dial for that one. That would definitely kill.
We're going to start up a rival worse slot called this definitely.
Definitely will kill. Is the answer yes or yes? All right.
Getting out of the corner, though, that's the one nice thing about that cross-up flip kick. And cashing out with the meter. Pretty good, but... And still with burst. So going to be able to... Oh,
nice. Good catch with the blue kill afterwards.
Always scary to burst after an RC. It's a time where you either look smart or dumb, and this... Oh, he's back in it. He's still alive.
Yeah,
you better YRC right there.
Okay, goes
yes,
on the other side. We go here.
Going
Forcing the
for it.
YRC back.
Is he going to do it? Goes for the back dash.
Yeah. Very few like projectiles that are your own body. That's where you see everybody.
Had enough meter to just be silly with it, but goes for the back dash. Now, in the last matchup, Medic 1-2 YRC counters by backdashing into
okay, like it was actually able to get away and punish afterwards.
Yeah, and it worked really well both of those times. But we're seeing this time, Koryuki just with more range. Not as good in this matchup, and pulling a vampire round.
Nice little perfect
right
there. Cut on the other side, doesn't get the follow-up afterwards.
Does not get the follow-up. That's brutal. That combo would carry all the way to one. Oh, but does get the overhead.
Side a little bit of trade here. Yep, but it's kind of like juggled with the blade a little bit. YRC right back at you.
YRC. And taking it safe with the Rekkas. Just taking it safe with the Rekkas time and time again.
Those Rekkas, like from Jim, especially like the options you have, those are like, I feel like I want to, like 95% of the time I get hit with the overhand all the time.
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
thing,
for
so.
real.
Okay, jumps out of the charge of the dust afterwards. A little bit of a punish, but it doesn't matter because the base play goes out to play, and that's another match for our Nagoriyuki player. Medic.
Koryuki, horrifying when he's got a read on you. And Chip, a great character, but horrifying when you get hit, not when he has a read on you. You're seeing both people playing very different sides of the same thing. Bad combo, this time getting a lot more out of it.
Had a chance for a reset, doesn't get it, but it gets a couple more flips afterwards here.
Right there. We unlocked the trophy.
Yeah, he gets the 2H. There he goes. Not enough to get like on the combo. Tries to go for tech just to finish off the round. Good tech. Tap dust.
Tap dust after Blade's pretty good too. It'll get you.
Sometimes you like the power of a tap dust like is it's one of those moves that is it's like you kind of like you see it and like I was like, oh, I should do that more like when it works because it works.
It is, yeah. Tap dust, very good. Better than I thought it would be when this game started. And Nagoriyuki, a character that I didn't think would have a good tap dust, really great to work on.
Oh, yeah. Actually blocked the like,
There we go. Is he going to be able to capitalize off of this? He is able to capitalize. Look at this combo.
Nice little corner
It's what
carry.
he's been dreaming of. He wanted it the last 2 times, and he got it this time. Chooses not to spend meter.
Hello.
Did it screw him?
Dun,
It
dun, dun.
did.
Not going to be enough to kill. However, that's going to be dangerous.
This is anybody's game. Yeah, I'd burst there too. I'm scared as day.
Oh,
Gets the hits. Gets the greedy Gary.
Now managed to recover just in the nick of time. I was
We're
scared for
going
that
to
gold
final
burst, by the way.
round. Me too.
That-
Yeah.
Catches on the 2S afterwards, going in forward, tries to get it with the DOS
A
boot.
lane. Gets the hits. Gets the tricks. The overhead from Chips. Annoying, but doesn't really lead to much. This is scary. Right here. Medic's going to have to do some crazy stuff.
Early BRC doesn't make
Don't
its
blame
mark.
him for it. That's a pretty good option against Nagoriyuki because there's so many things that if you can see aren't a problem, but not able to capitalize on it. Slate just chilling.
Yeah, so
Kind of a loss to both of those guys.
just making sure Glight was the Nagoriyuki. Okay, so Glight was our Nagoriyuki. I think I misrepresented it a couple times there, but however, they will be moving on in the bracket. So
And what match was that?
that was Glight versus Medic. That was loser round 6. So we're
Losers
approaching
round
in.
6.
Yeah.
So
that-
Medic's done for the night.
What? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, excellent. Yeah, that sounds good.
Are you going to commentate anymore?
I'll commentate while he's playing this next set.
Okay,
Okay.
but then you want to be
Yeah.
done after that?
If you guys want to rock, I will let you rock.
I have
Okay.
to like leave in the very near
Leave, I won't let you leave.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. You go play your match. I'm
Okay.
gonna stay till about 8:30. Yeah, I literally gotta drive to the Hideaway to commentate like right after this.
All right, well, have a safe drive and everything. So,
I'll
yeah.
find you before I leave. I'll be here when you
Okay.
get back.
All right.
I'll introduce you for your comeback after your match.
Oh, yeah. Excellent.
You think I don't have a trumpet in my pocket for this fanfare?
Excellent, excellent. Anyway,
Risky, gonna go body here off stream.
we'll find out. We'll find out
Gonna
on that.
come
No
back.
guarantees. Asterisk, no guarantee.
Oh, I can feel it. I sawed down one of the legs on their chair, so they're gonna be. If you have any trouble, just hit, and then the whole thing will fall over. I got you. Shout outs to Risky. Shout outs to his Shaq Fu snack box too. Guys, I'm gonna commentate 1 or 2 matches, and then I gotta head out here. I gotta drive back to Louisville to do some live commentary for Tekken 3 Mount Your Friends. So a full day of commentary for me. Loving every minute of it. Thank you guys so much for having me out here today. Once again, shout outs to the Barrel Bash of Bourbon State. Shout outs to McDonald's once again for being a continuous sponsor of esports and Bourbon State gaming in the area. We love to see it. Always a great time. Check out those McDonald's freezes. You know what they're about. They're about chilling out. And staying calm is what's winning all these games today. Order one on your McD's app. And don't forget to like and follow Bourbon State Gaming, Barrel Bash. We love to see it. We love Smash. We love fighting games. We love you. We love you hard style. We want to think about you. We want to talk about you in chat. So don't be afraid to say hey. We're watching it. We've got our eyes on everything. Once again, I'm Scott Whitehouse. You can find me on all internet things at Scott is Jack, playing video games and also just shredding aggressive rock and roll. Really what I do more so, but I love commentating.
You a shredder?
I'm a front man.
Front man.
I'm a front man,
feel
but
you.
I play in a rock band.
I'm a jammer. I'm a jammer.
I love it. That's why I like fighting games. I just like pressing buttons. You know, like that's where my heart is in life. But I've been loving getting to be a part of this. First time I've been to a barrel bash here at this location. And really cool. Folks, if you have not been to one of these, you are going to want to check it out. If you are in the Lexington area or if you're just in Kentucky, it is not a bad drive wherever you are. And it is certainly one worth doing. Great stuff, good times. We got more coming up here. but 69. That's what he always says.
Guys, Ninjas is in the bathroom.
Guys, Ninjas is in the bathroom, but we're going to take a second. We'll talk about, we've got this match coming up.
Hey, guys, Ninjas is now done pooping. He is making his way to the stream setup.
Ninjas is coming. It was a quick break. It was a quick break. There's also shout-outs to QCS Turning Point coming up here May 1st, also in Lexington. Going to have a lot of great matches there with Justin Wong and NYC Furby. But let me tell you,
they also have a lot of people don't know this. They also have a top 100 Power Rangers Battle for the Grid player signed up to compete.
This is fact, and quite frankly, he's slowly becoming one of my best friends.
Hell
here
yeah.
on the stream, Team Guilty Gear streams.
Yeah, I mean, I was 100. I was like 80 on the online leaderboard anyway. That makes me a top 100 player, in my opinion.
Hey, I told you earlier that I run the mystery fighting games. That's another one of my favorite games to come up is Power Rangers.
Oh, dude.
That game is hype when people don't know how to play it. That game is hype.
Yeah, just pick Ivan Ooze. Is Ivan Ooze banned?
Yeah.
Ivan Ooze, if you don't know about the Power Rangers, the old school Power Rangers,
one of the most broken characters of all time.
Like, he literally floats,
literally.
so you cannot hit him with lows.
Yeah.
Like, he literally flies across the screen.
He's like literally one of the like 4 characters in the like SF2 Akuma category of banning.
I think he's worse.
Probably.
Because he can fly, he can also like fly like legit. Just so high you can't hit it.
Comically sound. Just has the casual fly. I think of Ivan Ooze, Akuma, and Pet Shop as like the 3. But Ivan Ooze can do things that both of those other characters can do together. We got Zalos in the chat. Ninja's the GOAT. You know what? I think you're right. Ninja's has been crushing it.
Zelos
choosing to go Sin instead of. Oh well, this is just button check. We won't get too excited here. But he could. He might go Sin. He might go the other Kisuke. 2 Kisuke's, both alike in dignity. Fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge breaks a new beauty. Makes barrel bash 6. Hype and unplugged. That's what Shakespeare was writing about. Video game tournaments. He didn't know it at the time. Because there wasn't a lot of electricity, but it's true. It's true to this day.
I just keep watching
He's going Kai. He was just giving us a little taste of the sauce. But you know what? I love to see Kai. I'm a Kai fan.
I like Kai. Kai is the definition of vanilla. You know what I mean? Like,
I have a lot of Kai jokes I'm not allowed to say on this all ages stream, but yes, Kai is a very vanilla lad. Right away, we have Grinch Zato Krillin versus Ninjas. Ninjas getting some love here in chat, and for good reason. Look at him blocking. God, I would have gotten hit by all of this. That last overhead, though, Zato just able to pull it out right when you think it's over. Oh, the double overhead return from Kai. The character looks not bad lad with those. But we're seeing Ninjas be able to just play the character in such a way to where it exists. Zato getting that grab, which means he can reset back onto everything. The corner pressure, looking for everything, getting nothing and spins all of the meter. Ninjas, it's so rare you see somebody block off rules onto it. Like eventually they get hit by something, but he did it. And even though he lost that round, that is a scary sign to see from your opponent. Hey, I will keep blocking. This is not free.
okay, he strikes first this time and takes the corner, but here comes Otto the other way.
Brutal heavy slash counter.
Immediately right back, middle of the screen. And, oh, we're going back and forth.
Yeah, this is much more seesaw than the past two have been. Right there, spins the meter, gets the drill off of it. Surprised to see it hit.
Once ABC is going down.
KBC was able to run the pressure string. Ninja did a good job of interpreting them, but not enough to really stick on
Oh, we
the
got
board.
the Sin.
He's going Sin.
We got it. Oh,
He
don't.
sends an example for all of you at home. Eat your meat, drink your milk.
That's not the look of a man who decides to counterpick. That's the look of a man who's given up, Scott.
Is that what he's
Ninjas-
looking like?
Ninjas
Oh,
looks like he just left a mess in the bathroom, and he has no intention.
I will
of
say
trying
this,
here today.
this guy's leaving a messy bathroom. But the blocking he was doing will translate to any character he's doing.
Hey, listen here, Scott. Nobody wins by blocking.
Nobody wins.
Nobody
Certainly not
wins
this game.
by blocking.
What's the joke? Did I pay $60 to block? No, you did not. No. Games are offensive. But we're seeing a much better offense with Sin now. Sin is able to pay meter to get in, which is something that usual. That super was so much more damage than you would expect.
Bro, I was giving Ninjas a hard time, and he comes out here and just blows through a round.
A brutal round. Never stopped. I said that blocking was his strength, and then he came out and said chaos. Heart warrior style.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Right here now, Ninja's finally getting pushed out, so we're gonna see Krillin do the things that he does best. Oh my god, but he's still alive. Can he do anything from this? He chooses not to. These players on stage have so much more chivalry than I do. I'm DPing every single time. I'm DPing right there. Beginning of the match.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she did, and she meant it.
Yeah, and here we go. Oh, does not get it. Oh, but gets grabbed back into the corner. Nobody puts Ninjas in the corner except maybe KBC.
KBC's putting that, yeah, KBC's putting
He's putting everybody in the corner all day long.
We're on final round. It's looking good though.
Here we go.
Pulling out Kermit the Frog.
Good blocks. Still looking good. Got to avoid the Eddie nonsense.
Eddie's
just-
down.
I don't you just love running right into the dick punch.
And if you get hit once while Eddie's down, it's over. Eddie's back. Goes for it. Is
Oh,
it real?
baby. That is as raw as the
I liked it though.
as raw as the bourbon barbecue that was served earlier.
I made a little bit of chivalry jokes and then Ninjas went bathroom style for me. I liked it.
There's 2-0 KBC right now.
KBC convincing every match. Ninjas sticking with the Sin. God. Right away. Ninjas backing out. A rare thing to see when Eddie's down. Usually you kind of want to go for everything when you see that. Ninja's a fan favorite, finding less and less that he can ways around this Zato. And Zato finds more and more ways around him, but he's still got burst. Both people still on life. Here we go. Now you see the danger of Sin once he can put on the pressure. Both characters with full meter. Oh my god, scary. Gonna have to hold it. Are we gonna see the dust? No dust. Just brutal pressure. Wade was out on that first round. Here's the thing. Ninjas almost made it to the end. He almost made it to the end of the block string. So brutal against this character.
Zato wins.
The counter hit yet again. Oh, going in for the grab. KC has nothing against it. This is a rough position here. We believe until the last second. Team Ninja life.
Not bad.
He's got it. All right, now we can. I believe until the last second. Round of applause to both of your competitors. Great stuff. Great match.
Scott, you done for the night, buddy?
I think I got to get out of here. I got a long drive in front of me.
Hey, it's been a pleasure, Scott.
Wins.
Razor, thank you so much. Great meeting you guys. I'm getting out of here. Scott Whitehouse. Scott is Jack. You can find me on the internet.
Hey,
I'll
bro,
hopefully be
hey.
commentating more of here.
Hey, sign up to commentate at Turning Point. Sign up to
I
commentate.
will. That is great. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep coming out here
I know
doing
the
commentary.
I know the TO.
That's what I need to know. If he's half as cool as you, I like his style.
He's exactly as cool as
It's a
Exactly.
dead even time. This is reminding me of that Power Rangers player we were talking about earlier.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you in the future, and if life gets really crazy, I'll see you in the past.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
See you, Scott. Later, buddy. Folks, we're going to take let's take a quick ad break here. As it's time to talk. Some ads here as we get ready to bring it down to the final round here. McDonald's, thanks again to McDonald's for the sponsor here. With the temperature heating up, be sure to check out McDonald's frozen Fanta Freeze in multiple different flavors to help chill you out. And that is not it for McDonald's, because you can also order ahead in the app. We thank them for being a continuous sponsor of esports in the area, for sponsoring BSG events like today, Barrel Bash 6. Always great to have such a good sponsor for a growing industry. And another chance to support the growing esports energy is head on into the Turning Point June 6th, 17th, and 18th in Lexington, Kentucky. Register now at start.gg/Turning Point. Use coupon code QCS to get $15 off venue before that goes up. Thank you guys so much. We're getting ready for this next matchup. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we have losers semis. We're coming down to it. 3 sets to go here at Barrel Bash 6.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Okay. We're continuing the gameplay.
Nagori Yuzato 1.
As they're going up to the starting line as they start to play.
Y'all, I'll turn around for a minute, and my children are on commentary. I still got one of them over here. I don't know that she's ready for the call-up yet. Loser semis. I'm on commentary with my daughter. Aria, say hi to the crowd. What do you think about this? We got Nagori Yuki and Sato. Sato is the guy with the ghost-looking things at the bottom.
Yeah, I know. Glight. It's like getting him real good, but then I can't pronounce this. I can't read it. Krillin is slashing him. I couldn't.
KrillinBChillin. KrillinBChillin.
Oh,
We call him KBC for short.
okay. As KBC is losing right now, and Glight is really getting in there. And with 83 seconds to play, Glight still has his burst. That's 60. But he's losing. But he can still use his burst. But he used it, and now he's gone down on health. And they both have 2 hearts with 67 seconds to play. And as closer to his burst, he doesn't use it, he gets his slash. And
Arya, you've done a good job, but I got to give it to my man Risky Sweep over here. Say
Okay.
thank you, everybody.
but
She had no business making that much sense, folks. She had no business making that much sense on me.
That's what I love to see, though. So just good commentary on that. So
End of the round, she's like, oh, he slashed him.
yeah. I mean, like, what else can you say really on that? It's like Glight and Goryuki slash is good.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Black KBC finishing things up here. Oh, my God. I probably shouldn't be looking at that since that's behind.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're looking like a little bit behind on that. Just getting the follow up here. KrillinBChillin with the Zato here.
Okay. Gets out of the corner and coming for Black Glight. Just one touch to do the job.
Okay, hit the burst.
Oh, here we go. Goes up top, but party started. That could be big.
That's not going to be
not
enough
gonna
to kill,
kill.
but that's a lot of damage.
That's gonna break. Gonna come out through the other side.
Break on through to the other side.
Bonus. Oh my God! Just a pixel Risky Sweep.
Oh yeah, uses the BRC to bounce it on. It's still a level 3. Anything could chip here at that point.
Oh my God.
Gets the like using like the possession there at the end there just to get the extra hit. Very nice.
A little too. Glight just got a little too aggressive going in there off that positive bonus. Thought he could get it, but RC's out of there.
Nice little 2S there from Glight, but it's still going to be down at a depth.
KBC is heating up. My man is on set point. He's trying to speed run this.
Yeah, Eddie coming in for the assist. Very nice. Follow up, going in closer, pushing closer and closer to the edge. In the corner now. Going in, high and low we go. Yeah, big counter building up, going in for the command grab afterwards. Has the meter to continue on and chooses to go in for the reset afterwards here. Smelled a little bit of danger there, but like managed to get away from that, back dashing away from Zato there, getting for him. Get Eddie out of here.
Zato going to burn that burst and try to push Glight into the corner. Glight uses his own burst. Here we go. RC's to get in. Glight coming the other way. And the defense is tough, but just one touch, baby.
Yeah, misses on that. Get like going in, trying for the command grab, but misses.
Oh my God, goes in, gets the low hit. Watch them toes, baby. RC's in. Not going to finish it off just yet. Risky Sweep.
Not enough on the 2S.
One more interaction can do it.
Hell yeah, no, well, there was the one interaction. Now it's 2 interactions that we have to do.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah,
Doesn't have any meter to burn.
but has that positive bonus here. We're going to have to try to build that up as quickly as possible here. Trying to build into the corner. KrillinBChillin forces themselves in there, but the single touch.
Dun. KBC moving on. 3-0, and that's going to take us to losers finals.
Okay, so Krill.
Vim. And we'll go ahead and call them up. Vim, go ahead, man.
Shot.
KBC, you good to roll?
KrillinBChillin going into this is loser finals. Top 3 placement is now. So we got our top 3. We got our like ourselves in the money here. But we still have to decide who's going to go on to fight Phoebe.
Oh, we've been in the money for a while. This is Bourbon State Gaming, where we just give out money to everybody.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was actually the mayor who won Tekken. I thought it was kind of interesting because, and I'm spilling in some insider information here. This is Martha Stewart level stuff.
Okay, tell me.
Like, the mayor had reached out about the Tekken bracket, saying that he felt like that Bourbon's prize splits were not top heavy enough. He felt like they paid out too many players and the winner didn't get enough money. And I was like, bro, that's pretty ballsy say, you know, say you're gonna roll in and complain about first place. If first place gets all the money and you get second, then you ain't gonna get hardly any. But man, he just comes in and just lays it on the table and says take it. Gets first, so hell yeah.
But it looks like we're going back in. Bem versus KrillinBChillin. We're getting Leo versus Zato 1 here. Hope you're all at home. I hope you're having a good time watching the stream here. I've been having a great time here at Bourbon State Barrel Bash. Number 6, is that right? Number 6?
Barrel Bash 6.
Wow. A lot of bashing.
We also, and I think somebody will have to, for sure, correct. I think it's July 22nd. July 22nd will be our next Bourbon State Fighters edition.
Oh,
It'll be the first Street Fighter 6. That'll probably be in Louisville, Kentucky. So,
okay.
So everybody make plans for that. That should be launched soon. Would have been launched today if I had time to make the graphic, but it's just been.
Yeah. It is what it is. And now we're in loser finals again. And KrillinBChillin with the tap dust there. Zato is the #1 weapon. Already under half bar from him. Follow up here, going in, another tap dust. Tries to go for the grab, cancels out with the PRC. On the other side, no, I'm going to grab you instead. And one more dust. It's perfect.
Oh, dust right upside the head.
All right. Ari back in the corner here, getting with the drills under the getting follow up. Try to set you up, set it up through the block pressure, building up that wrist game, gets the hand in there, and there's going to be a chunk of damage. Big counter, going to follow up with the command grab. Tries to go in, yeah, cancels out. Very popular thing for Leo's to do. Going in for the drop kick afterwards here. Stays on the same side, tap to the Eddie, and still gets the PRC with the punish afterwards there, and that's enough. That's #1 for KrillinBChillin.
Looking good, looking good.
And we're going back to the menu. We might be thinking of a character switch. We might be kind of thinking back, and we're going back to the Soul Bad Guy. Now, I don't know if we've seen Soul Bad Guy here prior to it for the Bourbon State for Barrel Bash 6, but you know, you never can count out the Soul Bad Guy at all. Certainly for that.
Oh God, we got the Soul Bad Guy.
There's this switching over, kind of feeling like the Leo was not doing in the work. Had to call in a different beast.
Yeah, and with the type of pressure that Zato can put on, and Leo, you know, when you switch to your stance, it can't block. You know, I imagine that's tough to deal with.
And yeah, Zato's one of those characters when you're kind of dealing with that. You can block as much as you're, but you're kind of stuck in one similar pattern together. But so far, KrillinBChillin seems like it's like I'm still fighting the same matchup. I'm keep going down the process, getting with the grab, get the RC afterwards. Tries to catch out. Like, I can see you trying to leave. No way. You have not paid your ticket yet. You get the follow up with 2S afterwards here. Have to force the burst out from them.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Tries to go in for like a jumping slash, unusual angle for the wall break there, but still gets the hit with the damage here. Frog makes its mark here. Tries to follow up. A daring DP, but not enough to stop, to deter KrillinBChillin. I keep putting the G at the end of KrillinBChillin. It's KrillinBChillin. But there we are, 2-0 loser finals here, all the way here. Can we make it a third? Let's find out.
KrillinBChillin been in losers for a while. You put him in the losers.
I did put him in the losers, yeah.
You put him in the losers. He's been murdering everybody.
Yeah, he's definitely been like going
You
in for the
awoke
run.
the beast.
I like with the way that KrillinBChillin is now. Like, I was lucky to fight him in tournament where I was in bracket, I would say. Going in, just a sliver of health left and remaining here. Goes in for the beats. He just goes in for the grab afterwards. Nice little.
Oh my God, we are a heartbeat away from KBC in Grand versus Phoebe, and that would put the bracket. They did not meet in Winterside because Vim was in Winners Finals against Phoebe.
Right. So going in for that. Getting in, like, nice little, like, on the counter there. Kind of setting up here. Eddie still in play. Tap Dust does not make its mark there. Gets in for the Dust 2S in there. That's it. No, it's not. We got one more. Tries to go in, has to hold that shield because otherwise chip damage happens. And another double perfect really ties the room together here. KrillinBChillin going to be moving on to grand finals.
Phoebe! Grand Finals, Guilty Gear! Phoebe versus KrillinBChillin!
Here we go, though. Return of the Axel. We got KrillinBChillin. We're going to see a Zato versus Axel matchup, and this is one of those matchups that Zato has a hard time with, I feel like, in a lot of times. Like, definitely, one of the characters, like, Zato is one of those characters where, like, a lot of characters can run under, actually dash under, the punch from, punch scythe from Axel. Not Zato. Zato's one of those that unfortunately, unless I'm mistaken, I need to double check that to be sure that may have changed. But that was one of those problems for sure on that. So like a lot of that pressure ends up having an issue there on that. But again, what we've seen for Phoebe has not only dropped one game this entire run, has shown a strong dominance she has this entire time. We gotta select the right path. Thumbs up we get from KrillinBChillin. KrillinBChillin feeling pretty good right now.
Hey, it's Grand Finals, let the intros play.
You heard it. I don't know if you could hear that on the microphone, but we are letting the intros rock. We got to go all the way here. Is this the final game for us on the fighters side of things, other than Smash going on?
I think Marvel is still going on down in the basement.
Okay, excellent.
Marvel 3, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to you all, like running like the Vampire Savior, Ultra Street Fighter plus R, like all that happened in the basement. I went down there, and I hadn't been down there before. It was just like
it's wild, isn't it?
It's wild. It's cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and shout out Gigasturts bringing in all the retro stuff. We were going to be dirty casuals and run and this looks like a button check.
This is definitely a button check, unless we're just really into getting rid of our burst early on. Maybe, just like we're going to keep it as clean as possible. Vanilla strive.
But Gigasturts messaged me and he's like, "Hey, what are you guys running VSAB on?" And I was like, just so you know, we're going to run it on the Capcom Arcade Collection on PC. And he's like, "Oh, that sucks." And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I have one mister. I don't think I can, I'm not in a position to run a tournament on it." And he's like, "Well, I mean, I'll bring all my stuff. We'll run it."
Yeah, that's especially with like Misters are so easy to like, kind of get set up here, but like also having access to the CPS2 board for VSAB and a bunch of other games as well is super fantastic.
Street Fighter Alpha 2 was out there.
Oh yeah.
I
I was trying to bribe him into playing Cyberbots. No one would listen to me.
I've become a kind of a retro commentator. I went to a few big events, and the first one I went to with the retro stuff was East Coast Throwdown.
Oh yeah.
And I became a big fan of just everything they do with the retro, keeping that stuff alive.
Oh yeah.
At that tournament though, Capcom was trying to get behind that collection and threw like 10 grand or something in the pot for them to not run it on
Oh wow.
arcade stuff. So they ran it on the collection.
Right, that's understandable on that. But anyway, like already early on here, KrillinBChillin looking pretty good here, like already running a tear, that's the third perfect in a row that KrillinBChillin
Is this a button check? Is this a button check?
This is not a button check, this is reality. Let's go.
Yeah, you gotta get going down. Oh my God, takes
Tapping
him to
the
the
dot
corner
here.
and dusts
Hello.
him. Oh my God. Positive bonus on the other side, goes up top and has to start blocking. RC's in, gets the toes, but does not get the confirmed distance.
All right, Kekin on it, getting the tap dust. Zato, again, Zato's favorite button, and it works all the time. Going in, getting his nail afterwards here. Get the follow-up, no follow-up, just running into the grab afterwards here. Into the corner we go, Rainwater.
Phoebe looking to make, okay, there we go. Oh, throwing the raw out, is it gonna hit?
Now
No
forces the
way.
burst, gold burst coming into play here, wanting as much meter as possible, forcing the burst out from that, and fast as a shark, my favorite accept all, about to play,
God.
snap, chomp, chomp. Amorphous.
Oh my God. Dude, Phoebe has a passionate defender in the crowd. Passionate defender.
Oh, definitely it's getting like it's grand finals. You gotta get it. You gotta show that spirit. You gotta show that power.
And here we go, the throw. We got it in the corner, and this is where things can get interesting.
Okay, Rainwater gets to the market here, goes in for the far slash afterwards. Going in, okay.
Ooh, watch the toes.
Okay, going in on the other side, playing the sandwich, gets a tap dust afterwards here. Doesn't get the corner advantage here, but that 2S afterwards here, whittling down the health slowly but surely.
Reset. That was a not risky sweep.
All right, getting the gold burst in there, whittling down once more. BRC on the other side, that 5K from Axel from BB, making its mark.
Go.
And we are excited in the crowd today. I love it. I want more of it.
Here we go.
He's sending out the
Party
frog.
almost started.
Crazy frog.
Respecting each other tremendously here. You can see that they don't want to overcommit. KBC, how do you block all of that? You can't.
Popular option for the command grab. If you don't expect it, suddenly you're going to get hit with it, and you still get the corner, you still get the advantage afterwards, and that tap dust, once again, KrillinBChillin has been depending on that button, and it's been working fantastically this entire time. And this time getting the block here, getting the throw right back in the corner here, get the follow-up, try to run back up to do another close slash, and then this time ready for it, evening out the rounds here. Just as pointer there, it is KrillinBChillin up 1 right now, right? Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Phoebe has a chance to tie the set right here. And again, KBC on loser side of trans here, so has to reset the bracket. And look, this young man, oh my God, risky sweep.
Yeah, got the follow-up on there, going to get the Axel Bomber, going to back up a little bit, continue with the Axel Bomber. Number 2, getting in with the throw. Time to play setup, making game, and that setup is perfect.
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
All right, Phoebe matching at 1 for 1. We're not out of the woods yet. KrillinBChillin has to do that reset here. Has a long way to go, but Phoebe's going to make it as long as possible, if not going to finish the job.
Yeah, and I've been calling bracket here for the last little bit while everybody's working on tearing down, since we're down to the last few matches. I've asked KBC, because he's been on this setup
He's
for
been hot.
a while.
He's been hot.
And I've said, hey man, do you need a break? Do you need a break? And he's always like, no, let's just run it. Let's just run it.
Okay.
Keeps going.
A lot of it now. Phoebe's having to play like trying to kill off the Eddie quite a bit here, trying to play away like stop any approaches. But KrillinBChillin's not having it, not having a Winter Mantis, not having backing up, like dealing with the far slash afterwards here.
Okay. KBC on the defense, trying to make his way in, but Phoebe shutting him off at every corner. But here comes KBC taking it to the corner,
And
taking it to the wall, taking it through the wall.
Excellent answer for the Rainwater to go with the 2S here. However, it was not enough there. Phoebe got the round in the end.
Phoebe taking it, can go up 2-1 right here in grand finals,
Okay, get the
and would be within a game of shutting it down. But KBC firing out of the corner with another tap dust, going.
Bring out the
gone.
sword. Eddie right back into play immediately afterwards, forcing the YRC. Eddie gone the way for a little bit. You got to hold that for a brief moment here. Enough to regain ground there. Get a nice little combo for Phoebe. Get fun of Winter Mantis.
The lariat looking like Lex Luger out here. And
All right.
we've got, oh, that could get it. There we go. 2-1.
A beautiful moment there was like actually able to get in there, block on that, get the follow-up on there, especially after Rainwater. Very, very nice from Phoebe up there. The crowd getting exceedingly excited there. It's 2-1 right now.
Oh God,
Phoebe up.
I'm updating the score on the wrong play, on the wrong page. My God.
It happens, but never mind. We got 2 for Phoebe, 1 for KrillinBChillin, and this time going with the 2K to 2D afterwards here, trying to go in with the jumping slash afterwards. Catches on that and cancels out with the PRC. Going to continue it with the Winter, misses all the Winter Mantis. Recovers just in time.
Phoebe has awoken here in grand finals, and you got to think Phoebe, she was sitting over there, kind of in limbo. Hasn't played in a hot minute. Maybe took a little bit to get set up, but the setup there into the grab, backing him into the corner. Here comes the RC into the command grab.
A lot of damage, but not going to be enough. Just barely a sliver
Oh my
left.
God! What's going to take? What's it going to take?
Holding on the faultless defense here, getting touched by the Eddie. Getting round.
Here we go. Phoebe can win 2 if she gets 2 back-to-back rounds. Will finish things off. Oh my God!
6-8.
Oh my God! KBC
Get that
wants
chop.
the game 5 risky sweep.
We might be getting to it. We might be getting to a lead. Yeah, the game 5 indeed. But in the meantime, we got one more command grab. That's enough. That's enough. We are at the game 5. Never mind. It's not fantasy. It is reality. And again, with the perfect.
Game 5 grands. Here we go. Phoebe can finish it off right here. We take a look.
So what do you think? Do you think we're going to go for the reset? Do you think we've gotten that far? Or do you think that, like Phoebe's got gotten the download at this point? What do you think?
Well, before game 4, I would have said that. Before game 4, I would have said that. But you know the way these games work. KBC was hot. Came out firing strong. Phoebe is kind of, maybe you thought that she got iced a little bit. But then the next thing you know, KBC's on fire, but here comes Phoebe.
All right, getting the follow-up, doesn't do the Rainwater afterwards, just holds it down, holds down the fort here, waiting for a button to be pressed, gets it, gets another hit. Follow-up on the 5P. All right, sends out Eddie to do Azado's work.
Double tournament point for Phoebe right now. Can finish it here. We'll have 2 chances to end it on the reset side, prior to the reset side of grands, and here we go, risky sweep.
All right, catches on it, but not enough afterwards because of caught on the backdash here. Gets in the throw, has the corner, has plenty of time to work with it. Gets the fall, big slash, goes into the RC to keep that combo. Keep him down, and he'll miss it.
The burst into the corner coming through. We're going to have positive bonus. 1 interaction is all it's going to take for Phoebe to finish it, and there it is.
And
we're all falling all over the place.
Like the way, we had a couple people jump the stage and you started falling down. I thought an earthquake was about to happen, but shout out to Phoebe getting that rim ending all the way down to the end there. 3-2 against KrillinBChillin. No slouch in there. Wanted that reset, wanted that possibility to happen there, but Phoebe just made it work. She did a tremendous job.
Hell yeah,